9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2. Nah, you did 2 seconds too early, bitch. Anyway, hi.
And anyways, that's the end of stream. Good. No.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining.
Hell yeah. Good
See ya,
stream,
nerds.
everyone.
All right. Yeah, good sash. Good sash. Good job. Good job.
Alodia. Bring her out. I miss my wife.
All right. So who remembers what happened last time?
Alodia.
Do you guys wanna say what happened?
Hey, you never do it. It's your turn. Do it.
He did it last time, actually.
Yeah.
No, he never does it. His turn. Do it.
I did do it last time.
I specifically
Astra,
remember.
you should do it this time.
Okay.
Yes.
I totally remember it. And I
Mitch.
totally don't only remember that we joined Elodia's pack because
Which is called
Elodia's pack.
The Cutting Pack. You were almost there. You got one word right. You were half right.
It's Elodia's pack. That's all I care
As
about.
far as Astra is concerned, it is in fact Elodia's pack.
Genuinely, I like all week have been excited, not for any other reason than I get to see Elodia again. It has become Hate has to deal with me. Legit, like Hate mentioned shit, and I'm like, Elodia. I was eating nuggets from McDonald's, and I was thinking to myself, I wonder if Elodia likes chicken nuggets.
Hopeless.
Right has ended my life.
I'm sorry, H.
Well, if you want me to also do the recap, I'll be happy to help as well.
Go ahead.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so if we start off from the very beginning of the last session.
Oh, we upgraded the boat.
Yes. You did.
Yes, we did do that. But first, I secretly, without the others knowing, gained superpowers that lets me mess with people. And I messed with steampunk. It kind of hurt him a little, but don't tell him that. Shh. And then I typed into my notes while building the spell into the, and then that's where it ends.
Into the, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I was building my spells at that point, so I wasn't really paying attention.
Very great
anyway.
taking there.
Okay, yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
Most excellente.
Then we found out about
guys, the map loaded. I need to
we found out about
the other half.
The sire, who is my target to take over. Oh god, everything's blue. Oh my god, why is everything blue?
Oh,
I thought for a second then my screen got blue screened or something like that. I was like, holy shit. Delete it. Why? What are you doing? What is this? Why is there giant?
What is this?
Continue talking about it.
Holy shit. It's kind of hard when my screen's all blue. Oh my god.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is the screen blue?
Well, someone built a shape, and
that made me accidentally delete. Thankfully, you couldn't see it, but I accidentally deleted the map beneath it. Hold on, I need to and had to bring it back. I'm like, oh no.
I'm being a nuisance while Cap is recapping. Keep recapping.
Yeah, go ahead, Cap.
But your nuisances are distracting me, making it take longer. Also, where did Astra go? She disappeared.
You're stalling for the castle to be done rendering.
There she is. She's on the compass.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm nowhere.
So, I found out my next target is the Sire. He's like the general manager who, if I defeat him, I gain his power. And then,
yeah.
it makes it so that I can, put Astra and Lodia together, I think, or something. I can barely remember what I was thinking at the time.
Yeah, you're doing it
Anyway.
because we can't be together because that pack already exists and I have to join your pack.
Yeah. I can change the rules once I'm a general manager. Anyway,
you become the Karen manager.
Yeah, is what I do. Anyway,
Karen.
so we then sparred against Elodia's pack to prove our worthiness, and we
We
lost.
miserably failed.
But
you
we
almost
had a
downed
good
like
time.
one of them, so you did all right.
And we almost had we did have a good time. I remember that. Losing gloriously is what I put in my in my notes.
Is how I deal with it at night.
We decide to follow Astra into the cunning pack. Here's the next line. Then we go back to the inn to rest a little bit because ow. And Hild, the little gnome person, halfling person in Elodia's pack, takes some of Frank's blood for study. Didn't know my stuff was well. I mean, every drop of blood is like gold, so I guess it's valuable. Then we go to Bernard, the blacksmith, to get the boat upgraded with metal armor, and we do, and adds +2 AC to the armor of the boat, without making it so it doesn't sink. We then found out about the fact that we can learn to enchant stuff, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make our boat really cool, like fly and stuff or something. That's my goal, make our boat fly. Not just can it exist in water, on the land, but now also the sky.
Oh yeah, we took the big fucking dragon, didn't we? The fucking purple.
Yeah.
I remember
The
dragon.
young dragon, actually.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Anyway, so yeah, me and Astra decided to look for herbs and stuff, and Steampunk does his own things. I don't know because I only do my notes from my perspective, so you know.
Nice.
Then receiving the boat, we see a dragon come from the sky. I believe you said it was a amethyst dragon.
Yes.
If memory
Purple.
serves.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a gem one, which is pretty cool. Riding on top is Athmel, the cunning pack leader, with the mark of treason. He killed King in 161. Currently,
Are you
7
just like reading his handout?
No, I'm reading my notes. And also, I believe this is what you told us because I didn't remember what the king was. If it was written, I would just write what was written there.
Oh God.
But yeah, King
King
that one.
Some guy that died a long time ago.
Either way, they're very old, and that's where my notes end. Is the fact that we're flying away.
Indeed.
I have a question, Ryder.
Yeah.
Will you be gracious enough to, even though it's gonna be a year in the future, not let my bread and cookies go stale and awful and gross?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have a little bit of time before the time
20
skip
of them.
happens. Yeah,
but I'm not gonna eat 10 cookies and 10 pieces of bread.
I mean, like, you can determine when that happens.
I'm gonna be honest. I was planning to give you guys the muffins after a year and say it's an anniversary.
Oh my God.
The muffins will be a year old.
You just take them out of your like backpack. It's like, these haven't seen the light of day for 1 year. That means they're still good.
Oh yeah, they all fucking found out I'm a criminal. That's also what happened.
Yeah.
That
They
was
found out
shocking.
you were exiled from the Feywilds. Though I don't think... Okay, no. Arthmail knows. Though I don't think it was explained what you did.
No.
Just that it was dropped that
They
you
think
did
I'm
something.
badass. They don't know that I just helped an animal.
Whatever you do,
Exactly.
don't tell them the truth.
Yeah, I won't. I need those respect points, you know. Only Elodia needs to know, which he already does know. Oh fuck, I better come up with Astra's real name. I'll do that in
A
the
real
background.
name.
Astra doesn't have a. Oh, right. True name because fairies and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I can do that in the background though while we're playing, so don't even worry about it. I got it.
Don't worry, I'm just placing tokens on a map because half the map is rendered so we can actually fucking use it, baby.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah. And the
Hell
other part
yeah,
of the map
boy.
doesn't exist yet.
All right. Hold on. I need to make sure I get the highest quality rendition of the boat. As I'm realizing now that I didn't have to
Also,
place
why did Astra cast Frostbite?
For shits and giggles. Also, it wasn't Astra, it's Kayla. Thank you. I'm not Astra yet, bitch.
Sorry. Actually,
Alright.
good point. I'll change myself. Actually, no, I'm not going to change myself because I have so many characters now. It's great. I love it.
Alright, so
Oh shit! I need to open up Ryder's stream so that
But
I can.
I
get more
feel
points
so
I can-
weird like naming her anything other than Astra at this point.
alright. So it's an uncomfortable day flying from where you were to where you're going. As you're just kind of for the entire time just stuck in this boat, which is being carried by the amethyst dragon, by the claws, while like the others, with like steampunk Frank and Astra in the rowboat, being carried by the dragon. On top of the dragon are 4 people: Arthmail, Elodia, Hild, and Puros, who are like
Astra's not in the boat. Astra's elsewhere.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh no!
Yeet.
She flew away.
What a bag.
Yeet. Yeet.
Either way, the dragon's moving really fast. So if you're not in the boat,
Yeah,
you'll
the
be
dragon
left
would
behind.
outpace you in terms of flying speed, and they ain't stopping. Which, like, as I now
Why
realize,
couldn't
I
I
know.
sit with Elodia?
Hey! Steampunk, Astra,
Yes.
Astra.
What?
We started off on the waters, and then we conquered the land, and now we conquer the sky.
The land of the sky.
This boat, it takes us
This is an
everywhere. This is the best
all-terrain
investment I ever
vehicle.
came up with.
All right, yeah. So after a day passes, I don't think this really matters for anyone, but you all get a long rest in. It's an uncomfortable one as you're just sleeping on like the flooring of a rowboat, in midair. So there's like some rocking to it as well. Well, which like it's kind of like you're on a boat in the sea, but without any water around. As you guys on the morning, you can see land as you're crossing over the sea, and you see like an island with a rather forested island with a sort of like lone mountain on the northern end of it. And as the dragon kind of flies over the lower parts of the mountain and rounds the corners, you see among the foothills of this mountain is a fortress. So you guys are right here.
Ooh.
All right. So
It's a big.
You were right. Only half the map is here.
yeah, only half the map is here. So it gets bigger
is
once that's
half?
done rendering, but it'll be in 2 images. So wait, it is done rendering. Oh shit. Oh snap. Because you'd actually, as you come in over the mountain, you would actually get a good sight of the entire fortress. So hold on. You're gonna see me extend the map by like 32 squares. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the blank void over there. It's fine. There's gonna be some weirdness going on, but it's okay. Don't worry.
So
I see you
tiny.
noticed it. Imagine if that was it.
It's the fairy part of the
Yeah.
kingdom. Perfect size for fairies.
Perfect for fairies, indeed. Okay. There we go. Wait. Okay, yep, there we go.
Perfect.
Is actually... okay, I see what's going on. Zoop. There we go. Nope, that desynced it. Fuck. Alright. Oh, I got rid of one of the squares. That's fucking why. Okay. Ignore this void here. It's fine. I'll fix that later, but not now. So, yeah, you see a large citadel, multi-tiered. It's a Mott and Bailey style. I need to make sure I put that on the map before I accidentally delete it. There we go. So Mott and Bailey, in a hill has kind of been carved out, or like the edges, the natural inclines of it have been carved away to make artificial ones. As you come down upon this keep, there is...
Ryder,
Yeah,
I have a question immediately.
yeah.
So I see there's bedrooms with 2 beds. Am I sharing with Lydia?
Find out soon.
God damn
You don't
it!
even need a full bed.
Yeah,
Someone's thirsty.
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Are you saying this like I haven't been since I met her?
No,
it
no,
is
really,
the
I'm
expected
not.
outcome. But yeah, you see a number of buildings in the Bailey courtyard, which is like the eastern side of the fortress. You can't really... well, you see the roofs of them, but like, you know, I'm not gonna put fucking roofs on this map, so you can tell what they are. And then there's a path that leads up a large ramp that is between 2 walls. One wall is a cliff face, the other is castle walls that rise up. And then halfway up the sort of cliff face, it starts turning into like brickwork as for like another 10 feet as you see like the castle structure as the dragon lands right here to guide your map. So
be careful with the boat's wheels.
yep, the dragon touches down and then like or touches the rowboat down gently, then kind of releases the ropes which just kind of fall down, and then kind of lands nearby as everyone begins dismounting. And I don't have tokens for them yet, but there are probably a number of people along the walls and in the Bailey and just kind of going about their business. But they're so minor that they don't really require tokens. A man, as the dragon touches down, you see the doors to the castle open, and this man kind of steps out. And kind of starts making his way over.
His face is weird.
Indeed.
That's probably because of the.
As, yeah. Once he kind of gets down, the pack members kind of get here. And what are you guys doing?
I have a question first.
Yeah.
True name, first and last name, or just first name?
Just first name.
Cool. All right, I've come up with a name.
Nice. All right. So,
I need to put it somewhere so I don't lose it.
do you
Remember
guys
to
get
keep
out
it
of the boat?
private.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yes.
Moving from this square to this square was me interpreting us getting out of the boat.
All right. So yeah, you guys all dismount from your amphibious boat, and yeah, you see that these four are kind of standing at attention. This guy a little more laxedly so, as this half-orc man approaches, and he is wearing. Let's see. He is wearing plate armor that. Hold on. I know I have a thing for him. Nope, not that one. That was spoilers on my stream.
Nice.
Yeah, as you see, this man. See, a half-orc individual. He has burn scarring on the right side of his face. On the right side of his face, and it extends down into like his torso beneath his armor. You see that kind of branded into those burn scars is another scar of let's see, of a flame that marks him as an arsonist, and he was found guilty of arson, and that is what led to him being in the cunning pack. And yeah, the others, the NPCs in the party bow respectfully to this man as he like holds out a hand to say at ease.
I bow as well.
Yeah.
Following leads.
Yeah. As Arthmael will just kind of, without really saying anything, will depart and just go about his business. Leaving you guys. So Elodia turns to him and she says, "Sire, we come with prospective pups," as she kind of gestures towards you three, and the half-orc kind of inspects each one of you, and kind of nods his head, as he then moves up to you all. They'll like move back a bit. He'll move up to you all, and will address you. And he will he'll look you over as he kind of clocks the mark on Astra. Doesn't see any marks on the other two, and he says, I see.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Did they all say sire? And is this the target of my
Elodia
assassination
did, yes.
attempt? Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm going to step forward,
Uh-oh.
fly forward a little bit, and say, "Sire, I request a duel."
Oh my fucking god.
Frank, please.
Please, Frank.
Yeah, the sire will kind of look at you, like the audacity of this bitch, as he will quirk an eyebrow, and will
Well, how else am I meant to show my strength?
Can he at least ask why so Frank can explain his fucking dumbass reasoning?
Yeah, he'll kind of let out a gruff, like, "And why would you want to do that?"
For love, of course. You
He
see, I'm
quirks
on a
his
mission
eyebrow
of
again.
love. I have to become the rank of sire if I wish to unite unite love, and
Is your lady listening to
I
this?
heard
Yeah,
I
Alodia
heard
is
that
looking
you
embarrassed. But like, yeah, as you say that, he will kind of hold up a hand and say, "Right, you three, follow me."
Oh God, Frank, if you've gotten us in trouble. That was in character, by the way.
Yeah, as he is going to lead you across the way here, down these stairs go down into like this little trench. The walls kind of rise up above you, and actually, the walls from like this area, like you can just walk onto the wall, the stonework there. But here you're kind of beneath the walls. As he leads you across, and then up these stairs on the other side. As you will see as you get over here, there's some cunning pack members kind of practicing with their bows, firing arrows, and
Can I
he'll
try
kind
to
of
hold his hand at this moment?
he'll no. He doesn't actually stop walking, but he goes around the archers and kind of comes over to this wall over here.
Can I dodge?
As he then yeets Frank off. No.
Oops. I drew a giant knife by accident.
And he will kind of point out towards the towards
Watch out! It's got a weapon.
No,
Sorry.
he points a gauntleted hand out this direction, to this building, and will say, "There's a chapel there."
Wait. Oh my God! Yes! Yes!
As he will then turn
Yes!
to you, and will say, and he'll turn to Frank, as he'll say, "There are no rules among the cunning pack that prevent fraternization between members, but you are not members yet."
I'm gonna marry Elodia. I'm gonna marry Elodia.
All right.
What?
You know what?
I am totally chanting that out loud, by the way. Like, my
Yeah.
character is 1,000,000% chanting that out loud.
He kind of looks at you and kind of nods, and will say, "Good luck." But first, he'll kind of turn to the archers and say, "Clear the area." As he'll then basically instruct you all to he'll say, "I'm sure the cunning pack members who brought you here have already tested your mettle," but he kind of looks at Frank as he says this. "I'd like to see what you can do yourselves." So, he is challenging you to a sparring match. Do you guys
Oh
accept?
my.
Wholeheartedly.
I mean,
guess
we
have
have
no
to, right?
choice.
Yeah, like we have to impress him, right? Or is this just like us try? Is this to do with Frank trying to fucking win, like against him, or is this just a test?
This is a test. All right, so
I need
Like-
paper.
okay, so he'll kind of like back up. You'll see that he carries on him like one plate armor. He also has a mace and a shield on hand. And you see kind of emblazoned on his armor is a symbol of a sort of like downturned, like the points of a crescent moon with like the points of it pointing downward, and then there's like an arrow kind of pointing upward. Kind of looks like a bow, using like the moon crescent as the the shaft of the bow, as he will say, given the challenge one of you has just made, authority of the Cunning Pack members, I'll see to your first training, as I need you all to roll initiative.
Can I just glare at fucking Frank
man.
before we start? Just as a fuck you.
Yes, you may.
Before we start, I gotta pee.
Okay, he rolled an 8.
I will glare back at them and say, I think this is working really well.
Yep. Alright. Okay. Where's some boss music?
Nothing builds friendship like a good old fight.
I hate you so much.
Okay. All right. So,
Yeah.
are you back?
So do you? No. He's just yelling out to me.
All right.
He just said I stink.
Stinky gamer. So, Astra, it seems Frank has gotten you guys into an impromptu dueling match. What do you do?
Oh, wow. I rolled the highest.
Yes.
Bruh. Wow, that was... I legit thought
You
I was
are
going to be
first.
last. So I found out I was right. Remember how I told you, right, I have to recheck my character because I'm sure I missed a million things?
Mm-hmm.
I was right.
Nice.
So anyway, what do I do? So am I attacking him?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. I will... I don't know what I'll do. Well, I just got a new spell. I need to read it. Okay, it's not an attack spell. That's fine. I guess I'll do Guiding Bolt.
All right.
And I guess turn into my star form.
Roll it.
Attacks. So this guy's gonna be like too difficult to hit, isn't he? I'm gonna make him
Well,
initiative.
you'll see.
Okay. And starry.
That hits.
That does not.
Yeah, the second one, the starry form, does not. So wow.
Oh, wait, hang on. That's
15.
Guiding Bolt. The first one's Guiding Bolt, giving advantage on the next attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
shit,
that's a
you're
thing?
right. Yeah, the second
think that
one
was
will
a
also
fucking thing.
hit
Damn! I'm gonna fucking up.
as it meets his
Boom!
AC.
Oh. We're
20 minimum. Let's do this.
Do you do anything else, Astra?
That's all I got. So.
All right. Okay.
You want to move, maybe?
You can move. You can also fly.
I noticed you have wings.
Oh yeah, let's just go fucking fly 30 feet in the air. Why not?
Okay.
Quick question while it's still my go. So, because I'm a fairy, I do the Druidcraft cantrip, and starting at 3rd level, I can cast the Fairy Fire spell with this trait.
Yes.
But when I add Fairy Fire, it automatically makes it a level 1 spell. So do I just put Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
cantrip?
No, that's actually talking about like your character level. Fairy Fire is in fact a 1st level spell.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's just
That's all
indicating
I can-
at what character level you get access to that spell.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you have Fairy Fire, which, like, if you were to do it, would, I think, affect like a 20-foot square and covers people in glitter, so they have like disadvantage on stealth. It reveals invisible enemies, and I believe they shed a
attacks
little
have
bit of light,
advantage
and
on
you'd have advantage on attacks against them
Cool.
because they're
For like
easier
a
to
minute or
spot.
something like that.
So it is now this guy's turn. Man, I wasn't expecting to have to pull out his character sheet today, but The
I'm full of
audacity
it.
of
I'm
Frank.
full of it.
Why, Frank? Why?
Why did we get dragged into this?
Because you guys came here as a group, as all prospective members of the Cunning Pack. So, he will say, an excellent use of guiding bolt, and I'm unfamiliar with what druidic powers you draw upon. As you like hit him with like the starry form, as he's kind of like assessing you guys, as he is going to cast spiritual weapon, which creates a little spectral, which makes a little spectral weapon, which I'll just indicate with like a little circle, I guess. We'll make that thick. All right, and let's see, what is the range on that spell again? 60 feet. All right, yeah. How high up did you go, Astra?
30.
All right, he summons it next to you.
Bruh.
As a spectral mace kind of appears in front of you, Astra. The let's see, can you actually attack with it? Okay, yeah, you can actually attack with it on the round you summon. Okay, so as he's going to make an attack against you with the spiritual weapon. So,
Cool.
works. It's down level 2.
Well, I'm already down to 11 health. Let's go.
Alright.
You know,
He rolled-
plus 14.
I will admit, however, that plus 14 does not seem right, so that's probably an error on my part.
I'm still probably gonna be hit, but sure.
Hold on.
He rolled just 12.
No, I'm pretty sure he should only have a plus 7. Okay, so that needs a plus 1. Okay. Doop. Ignore that second one. That's just me hashing out thingamabobbers. Okay. As he will then... that's his bonus action. He will then stomp towards Steampunk, raising his mace for an attack.
Yay.
Wait, so
Yeah,
did the
why not
first
hit him
attack
first?
actually
He's
hit-
the one who tried to fuck with you.
That's it.
Mhm.
As,
Does that have advantage?
Oh my
no, it does not. As he will miss with it.
Thank goodness.
7, which means
As it just kind of clanks off of your body. Steampunk, it is now your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna off the bat hit him with Vanishing Arrow. So what's that? That is a...
Already, look, she's doing so well.
Yep, they kind of come over watching.
Okay, it's just a normal.
Yeah, can she have seen my
Alright.
attack and be proud of me, please?
Yeah. She did.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't remember how Vanishing Arrow was.
Plus 1 heart point.
Yes!
Oh wait, it's Bursting Arrow. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. It's a normal shot and he has the saving throw. That does not hit. No way
The
that hits.
duality. The duality. Yeah, that unfortunately misses. I swear, every time you use your arcane archer stuff, you always miss. But yeah, you fire the arrow, but because he's kind of harrying you, he kind of knocks the arrow out of your crossbow. Anything else?
The spell he casts is 60 feet, right?
Mm-hmm. It is
Okay.
currently 30 feet up in the air where Astra is.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else I want to do just yet.
All right. Frank. your turn.
Bang! It's gonna go around him, just moving, you know, like
I guess I should also remind you that you can still do kind of gauge checks using a free action.
I will free action gauge him using my performance as I dance around him.
All right. What would you like to know?
I guess his hit points.
All right. You see his hit points. Wow.
He's not that powerful.
Yeah. Cut him out on an off day. So,
Yeah.
what next?
Nice plan. Don't fucking buy that.
I think. Now, remind me, if I cast a spell in melee, does that, like, it has disadvantage?
Is it a ranged spell?
It's a
i.e. a ranged
like
attack
a
spell, I
saving
should say.
throw one.
I believe that's fine.
Okay. Well, I guess I might as well give it a go. I'm going to try to make him dance. So a DC 13 wisdom save to see if he dances or not. And a DC 15 for the psychic, which is halved, I think.
Okay, he makes the hideous laughter save.
Close!
And he makes that save. Though he does take half damage from that. So half of that is going to be 3.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You beat at the drum of irresistible dancing and try to get him to dance or laugh or whatever. As he resists it.
Alright. So I'm pretty sure my movement was 15.
Yeah, you move like
forward.
15 feet.
So I'm gonna move backwards and up 10 feet. Yes.
Alright, he's going to make an opportunity attack against you.
Yes. Let's see if it hits. That hits.
Alright.
That very much hits.
So, in addition to that, you also take an additional 4 damage.
Oh.
For 12 damage. And the second damage is radiant damage.
Ouch.
Alright.
And I don't think I have any bonus actions, unfortunately, so...
Alright.
That's all the sorcerer wrote.
Astra?
My turn?
Yep.
So if I go back down to the ground, will that be out of my range? The swinging thing
yes.
of death? Okay.
You can
I'd
also
like to fight that.
you can also do some kind of check, maybe Arcana check, to figure out what the parameters of the spell he just cast is.
Will it use?
It would use a
anything?
free action, which is basically just like a very quick action, like, you know, picking up an object off the ground or dropping a weapon,
Well,
etc.
because I need my bonus action and I need my action
Yeah,
to
it does
attack
not
it,
use
so-
those.
Okay, and I am happy to do that. Fantastic.
That fails.
Anyway, I'd
Yeah.
like to fly down to the ground. I would like to use my
Maybe not
bonus
right
action.
next to him, though.
You
As it
Yeah.
turns
right,
out, trying to get away from him when you're
Right.
next to him hurts.
go here and then down to as far as I can go without
Alright.
using too many steps.
Nice.
I would like to use my starry form, but instead change to the chalice, which is a life-giving goblet,
Nice.
as my bonus action. And I'm going to use that on myself first. But
Okay.
I would also like to use my other guiding bolt as well, so I will do both of those.
Alright,
Oh,
nice,
so
alright.
Is it it's starry form, right? 1d8. It says +2. Is that my? That's my wisdom, isn't it? No, my wisdom's 4. What?
For the chalice one, it procs
It's
when you
1d8
cast a spell that heals.
So if you heal
So
yourself,
you cast a healing spell, and then in addition to this healing you get from that, you also get the chalice heal.
which allows you to heal someone else within 30 feet.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you
Okay,
could heal
fine.
yourself and then like heal
Yeah, and then-
Frank or something.
Yeah, so I'll have to do your fucking.
Or yourself.
thing.
Again.
Yeah, but nah, I don't need that much. 1d8. Yeah, plus my spell casting ability. Yeah. Well, we'll see. See what I cast this at, and I'll fucking. You know what? I'm healing myself. You know what? Wait, but it says, is that right? Because it says 1d8 plus your spell casting ability.
No,
Yeah.
you need to add your spellcasting ability, your wisdom to that.
It would be, since you're a druid, it would be your wisdom.
Wisdom, which is 4, so 5.
So 5 HPs.
So. Wait, can I? Oh, that's touch, so I'd have to go to Frank to use that on Frank, wouldn't I? Like
Well,
that's
if you heal yourself, the chalice lets you heal someone within 30 feet.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to give you the 6, so I got more. Okay, 6. It was 6, right? It was a 5.
You heal for 3. If you're doing that nat 1 on the healing for yourself.
I can't use guidance. I fucking hate this. It's only 3. I hate this fucking thing.
Oh, does he have a thing that makes it so we can't heal as efficiently?
No, her wisdom modifier is a 2.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's a modifier?
Oh yeah, it's the modifier, not the attack bonus.
I thought it was the
think that's
number.
what you were looking at.
No, I was looking at this wisdom, the save 3.
Oh yeah, no, not that. The raw modifier in like the little wisdom box.
I'm really surprised that you only have a +2.
Shut the fuck up.
It's all good.
You know what? H, have you been hit yet?
No.
He is not.
Oh, you're so fucking lucky. You are so lucky, Cap, you dick. Wait, that's the wrong one? Is that the right one? No, that's the right one.
The
Is it?
numbers
I think it does the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does the same.
So I heal 9 hit
Yep, you heal for 9.
Go fuck yourself. I fucking hate you. I should heal my goddamn self.
Big oof.
I feel invigorated. I'll get
Anything
us
else?
into trouble like this, and then all of a sudden, you know, we're just having a laugh.
Yeah, I shouldn't even fucking heal you anyway, you dick. Yeah, that's all my options, right? So sure.
Okay. Alright. It is now his turn. He
Here we go.
is going to let's see. Okay. Like look up what all of his spells are. The good thing is he's mostly a healer. The bad thing is he
that
isn't
a good thing?
The bad thing is he isn't
The bad thing is
completely a
he's
healer.
mostly a healer.
Yeah. The bad thing for you is that he's mostly a healer. Alright. He is going oh.
Yeah, it'd be funny is if we took this guy out when
Oh,
we
man.
can even take out these guys.
That would be interesting. Though this is also 1-on-3 rather than 2-on-3, so
Yeah.
he's going to cast Sleep.
Who won?
Hold on, what is the radius on this? Creatures within 20 foot of a point you choose. Frank, how high up is Frank?
I'm 10 feet into the air.
Okay.
So if you hit steampunk, I think I'm just there.
Okay. So
And Astra's
I think
also
I'm
in the
still
air.
in the air. Yeah, I'm in the air by. So what, I went down
10 feet or so.
10. No, yeah, I'm 20 feet. Yeah, I'm 10 feet up. Yeah. I'm 10 feet in the air.
All right.
So we need to do like mathematics now.
Yeah, no.
Well, it
Let's see.
can
Can I
still
give
hit
this
me
an aura?
20 feet. It can still hit all of us. It can literally hit all of us.
Except
Oh,
me.
20-foot radius?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 20 feet, right?
Oh yeah, that hits
so
all of us
10,
then.
20.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't sleep.
Jesus Christ.
Big. Yeah, it'd be something like that.
Oh no, if it's a radius, it's double that, I think.
Oh, true. It's like that.
Oh.
Now hold on. So if I remember the way sleep works, it goes from lowest hit points to highest. So, he is going to cast it at 5th level.
Oh god. Let's see how many hit points.
For 42, 56 points of hit.
56.
Okay, so, Astra is asleep. So that's... Hold on, I need a calculator because I'm bad at math. 56 minus
I'm pretty
15.
sure Frank is gonna fall asleep.
Okay,
as well.
and then Frank will also fall asleep. You also fall 10 feet, which I need you to make a dex saving throw. And the
If
and
we're asleep,
steampunk is
do
fine.
Yeah.
Or actually, hold on.
Because I'm a robot.
Does this require a saving throw? Is the first thing I should be asking.
Also, if we take damage, does it wake us back up again?
Yes, it would.
So we fall 10.
We
fall
want
10
to.
I hope you guys don't like arrows.
No. We fall 10 feet, and then we immediately wake up when we hit the ground.
Yeah.
Wait, is Astra still flying? I thought you were on the ground.
She's
Yeah,
10 feet
I was
on the
10
Okay.
feet out. Yeah, I was still 10 feet
Okay,
out.
yeah, no, you also fall.
Cool.
Wow.
So we
Let's see
didn't
how
even
much
get
damage
Man.
we take.
Yeah, fuck.
This guy kinda
loser.
sucks.
Hey! Minus 1 hit point. Hell yeah.
Oh, is that what we do in -1?
Yep.
If every 10 feet you roll a d6. And
Oh,
you see
okay.
if you take damage.
/.
What? Yeah.
D6. Watch me get 6.
What's it get a 6, yeah.
Alright.
Oh no,
See,
2.
where was that?
That's a good.
Okay, so you take 2 damage. So that's his action. As his bonus action, let's see. Can he move it and have it attack? I think he can. Yeah.
So, I have a question, right? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember rolling a d6 to up my hit points when I leveled up last.
We take
I don't
averages.
know if I did.
We take the average. So
I know
your hit points increased by 5. Plus
Did they
con.
though? Because I'm only 21.
You're also level 3.
I don't know what the regular is for
So
level 1.
15.
I can check.
I
Oh.
haven't. My other character is like 40 hit points and is on level 3, so I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. 8. What's your con? 8,
Uh,
9 at level 1 plus 6. So
So 9 plus 12, right? Is that
Yeah.
right?
you have the correct amount of hit points.
Okay. All right. All good. I wasn't sure.
Okay. So yeah, you fall down, Astra, Frank, and immediately wake back up again, but you're now prone.
What?
As Steampunk, you see the sire kind of make a gesture towards the spectral mace, which then flies over to Astra and will make a melee attack against her with advantage because she's prone.
Fuck alone! He's the one who dinged you. Why me? Why, Ryder? Why have you got after me? First, you fucking make these guys target me.
He misses.
And then making this asshole target me.
Or oh wait, no,
Healer.
he actually does not.
Yeah, doesn't
miss.
he have
Make you
advantage?
hate me.
Yeah, he does.
Everyone knows you target the healer first.
He doesn't know I'm a
That's true.
healer. He didn't say it. Shut the fuck. He was targeting me
Literally
before he.
healed.
I healed.
Yep.
He was targeting me before I healed. Shut the fuck up.
He's gone deep fry mode.
You wonder why I like Elodia. She's the only thing that brings me happiness in this fucking game.
Jeez.
You take 5 damage.
I ain't take 5 years. Shut the fuck up, Brado.
All right. As Steampunk, it is your turn.
Oof. Okay.
Ghosting monk.
Can I? What's the term for analyzing? An enemy
Gauging him,
again?
yeah. What would you like to
Can I
figure
gauge
out?
him to see his AC?
You already know it. It's 20.
Ah, okay. In that case,
Select
I'm
something
going
else.
to try my luck on another banishing arrow.
All right. You would have disadvantage from doing it at point blank. Would oh,
Damn it.
that fails anyway. All right. Anything else?
I will move. I will move out of the way.
All right.
And I will go. Where should I go?
He'll attack you.
I know,
You will.
but I have a high AC,
It's
so I'm
true.
not too scared.
You actually have higher AC than he does.
Watch as he crits you now. Why did you say that?
I'm gonna go over here, behind Frank.
All right. He will make an attack,
Steampunk high five as you go by.
And a miss.
and it misses. All right.
You are so lucky.
Frank, it is your turn.
15 of my feet to stand back up. Oh, and then 15 feet into the air. I'll go once again because sleep is a pain. I'm gonna put one
No,
because,
actually,
that's the
no.
first thing. Okay, so that's my movement.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do. Oh, what do I want to do? I don't.
What you
wanna
gonna do?
miss, that's the thing. Okay, I have two choices, 2 plans. One, I do Witch Bolt and have that sustained damage on him.
All right.
Sustained guaranteed damage.
Is that
Or
a
2.
saving throw or an attack?
It's an attack roll. Or
Okay.
2, I do Chill Touch, which is also an attack roll, which is neither touch nor chill, and it makes it so we cannot heal. The healer cannot heal, which would be very good for us. Meaning that
Do the heal, then the other one next turn. The constant, because you don't want to do the constant attack because he'll just keep healing himself. Whereas if you stop him from healing, then you can do the constant next.
yeah, but the heal. See, it only stops it for a round, so it means I have to continuously do it every single round. Also, do I have to announce that I'm using Tides of Chaos before or after I use it?
Either's fine.
Also, I'm moving 5 feet. That's my movement. 15 feet. Yeah. So you said I can do the attack first and then
Yeah.
decide if it misses. I can use the okay. Give it a go. Never mind. It won't even hit anyway. Oh no.
If only we could.
Misses.
Ooh, wait a minute.
As you launch the chill touch out and just kind of goes over the cliff.
He's a holy man indeed.
Can I flip him off for flavor text?
Yes. You do so.
Just, like, pull up like a bloodied, like shaky middle finger at him.
Yeah, you do
As
so.
I'm like- I believe he appreciates it.
He notes it as he's making sure to kind of constantly look between you.
Elodia's a bad influence, what can I say?
That's all you. Melodia's just impassive.
It's Elodia. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Also, that's my turn.
all right. Astra, it's your turn.
Okay, so I need 15 feet just to stand up, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
All
And
right.
fix myself. 15 to 15. And then, I'm gonna heal myself, I think. Do I have... Yeah, I have... Okay, so I've only used 1 cure wound, so I go down to 2. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna use cure wounds on myself, and that's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm giving both healing to myself. Yeah, I'm doing it myself, bitch. I'm fucking dead.
I was wondering. I was just wondering.
I am like almost dead.
Do it.
I was wondering.
Heal thyself.
And
All right, you heal for 5, and an additional 5,
10.
so you heal 10.
Oh, shit.
You have 18
How much
HP
is
now.
that?
That is 10 hit points worth of health.
I should have stuck it up once he fucking made this thing follow me again, because I know he's gone. But that's what I really want.
Yeah, of course he is.
Oh, I can take away the red. Fuck. Love God, just miss.
Alright.
Oh, that's all my go.
Alright. So,
Hello.
let's see. He is going
Bye.
to cast Fairy Fire.
Holy
As-
shit.
Astra, you recognize the spell he cast because it is also on your spell list. Since this is concentration, oh wait, no, spiritual weapon is not concentration. Never fucking mind.
That's
spiritual
why it's
weapon.
one of the best
Yep.
cleric spells.
He casts Fairy Fire around Steampunk and Frank, so I'm going to need you
No,
guys,
I'm gonna be
you
on
both,
fire.
to
I'm
make
gonna be-
dexterity saving throws. That fails.
Roll high, steampunk.
That
Hey!
succeeds. Nice.
Yes.
All right. So
What the fuck?
Frank.
He's just the most useless and useful character.
Okay. Damn. Of course, the person that gets that is outside of his reach is the one that fails it. Well, shit. Okay.
I just
in that-
imagine that he's just like,
Yeah.
just a sigh of exasperation.
Yeah. So that is his action. Let's see if he has any. He doesn't really have any bonus action.
And like I said earlier, caught him on a bad day. That really fucking jinxed us. Thanks for that, Rada.
Do we know his name?
You
Yes.
have heard
Sire.
Elodia address him as Sire.
Oh!
Oh,
Though if you were
right.
paying attention to previous conversations with Elodia, you might be able to guess what his name is.
I forgot.
Oh no.
Okay, let me check the handouts.
I probably, yeah, I've probably marked it, honestly. Slavering more.
Yeah, as
I don't
he's
know how to
then
say
going
it,
to
by
move
the
up.
way.
Oh, yeah, Guthrin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boss
but-
of Elodia is what I wrote in the name. Sire Guthrin, boss of Elodia.
Is it pronounced Guzrun?
I know my girlfriend. Yes, it's pronounced Guthrin.
Gorthaon.
No, it's Guthrin.
It's Welsh. They're weird. As he then moves up to you,
Oh.
Steampunk. Your move.
Alright. I'm
Oh,
gonna hit
wait,
him.
bonus action that.
Gorthaon.
Yeah, sounds
gonna hit
Welsh
him.
enough.
With the hand axe.
Alright, hit him.
Ciao.
Ooh, that hits.
I hit him!
Hey! See, this is when he should have used the banishing arrow.
Yeah, -8. Alright, he is going to cast Shield to make that miss. Or wait,
Oh!
Oh, no. he doesn't fucking have Shield. He has Shield of Faith. Ha! That's not the reaction one. Get fucked. He takes the 8 damage.
And I'm gonna do it again with action surge.
As he's like, should have prepared Shield today.
Ah, yeah!
Yo!
Yeah! Let's go!
He is.
I love the
It's
fact
over,
that
Bloody.
he had shielded face.
I have the high ground.
Ryder,
Yeah.
Ryder, hypothetically we win this. Does Cap actually become the sire of the fucking bat?
No, I'm coming
No.
to Sire. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
And
that
fuck
would be
Frank.
so fucking funny. He the answer.
First day on the job.
He's dead on the ground, and I kill him.
Hercules.
Frank, you are now the new sire of the cutting pack.
Just like he slowly like drags his dying body up to it. I am now.
You place him on like a throne, and he just wakes up like, where am I?
Actually, I just want to bring up this one little point. We're not officially members yet, so even
Yeah.
if we win, we can't pull the side.
Yeah.
Yep. Technicality.
I've definitely made a good impression though.
Indeed. I mean, if you beat him, that would be a very good first impression.
You're saying if like it's not gonna happen.
And
Anything else, Steampunk? Would you like to analyze him?
what would I like to analyze?
You can analyze what his stats are, what his senses are, what his specific traits are, what kind of attacks he has, what level caster he is.
Check. If you don't have one in particular that you need, can you please do find out his dexterity save.
I would like to find his dexterity save.
Alright, make some kind of skill check. Whichever kind you want.
Do one you're confident in. Don't be a fucking moron.
I'll just go athletics.
I picked
His
the one I
dexterity.
have the lowest. Okay, that succeeds.
Not very good.
Alright, so you learn his saving throws. He has a +6 to strength saving throws. He has a +5 to dexterity saving throws. He has a +7 to constitution saving throws. He has a +4 to intelligence saving throws. He has a +8 to wisdom saving throws. And he has a +5 to charisma saving throws.
In other words, he's
That's
a
my
boss.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping I could copy paste that, but can't because they're buttons. Alright, Frank.
I'm gonna flex, and as I flex, the magic around me also flexes, and I use it to measure his magical abilities, as in his cast level.
Alright, his caster level is... he is a 10th level cleric of Twilight.
Twilight Edward!
Edward! Jacob?
Frank,
No, gross.
luckily for you guys, it is not Twilight or Dark Out, so his abilities are hampered from his clerical domain.
So that's
Hell
what
As it is daylight out. Anything else?
Literally an off day.
Yup.
Frank is going to.
That pun I made
guess-
30 minutes ago was purposeful.
He was right.
Not forgotten.
You do any attacks, Frank?
Yeah.
Any spelleries?
I'll get there.
Any wild
I'll
magiceries?
fly over here.
Oh god, not wild
I'm away
magic.
from this, because, you know, I don't
Alright.
like floating swords.
Thankfully,
By the
spiritual
way,
weapons.
he didn't hit me with this, which was weird.
Yeah, no, that's because I just forgot.
Snippy time! Anyway, so, I'm going to try, once again, chill touch on him.
Alright. Roll. That misses.
The highest I rolled was a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I cry? Can I bonus action cry? In the corner over here?
Yes, you may.
I cry then, because I don't have any bonus actions.
Wait,
I
shit.
feel like I should have a bonus
I
action.
actually
so-
need to have go there do some con saves. As I just remembered, he had Fairy Fire up. And, okay, he does not drop Fairy Fire. So, Frank is still glowing.
I'm also very far away.
All right, Astra.
Okay.
I can't bonus action dash,
me.
can I? That's only roll.
I'm gonna be an asshole this time.
Yo.
I'm gonna make him Edward and make him sparkle with fairy fire.
All right. He will make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna make it sparkle. Very fine.
Ooh, he just barely succeeds.
What about his item? I assume the item doesn't actually do it because it says it does with objects, but it's only if it's invisible, right? Like it does anything.
Yeah, he will note that you also know fairy fire and nod approvingly.
Oh, I so just want to like stick up my middle finger again. All right, that was my fucking action so far.
Wait, ignore this.
I'm
testing something. Okay, ignore that. I
So
was testing a thing.
I don't. Hold on. Because I can't, for a bonus action, switch back to the harm one because that uses a wild shape and I have no wild shapes. But is there not? I thought I could do it as a actual spell. Is that not true?
As what?
As a spell, like wild shape.
I
Or
think
what are you
you
doing?
can sacrifice a spell slot to change your starry form. I think. Not 100% on that though. I'm gonna check.
When you start, you can
You change games physics.
Whenever you change. You can expend a use of your wild shape feature to take on a starry form rather than transforming into a beast. Yeah, but can I? It only says wild shape feature, so I guess not.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
just
but-
uses your wild shape.
I don't have any bonus actions, do I?
Yeah, so you're stuck on healing mode.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like I don't even have like an attack that I can use because I don't have any attacks that are. Do I have any attacks that are bonus actions?
That's the only bonus action. I don't
let's
have
see.
any bonus actions either, by the way.
I don't think so.
Why can't I just like give him a little stabby stab?
Well, you can give him
You
a
could
stab
go up
instead.
to him and stab him.
Yeah.
I can?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you can attempt to stab
It just
him.
means that you maybe hit.
But isn't that an
hit
action?
reset.
Oh, yeah, that would be an action.
Yeah, well I've already
yeah.
had the fairy
Yeah,
fire.
it's with your offhand if you have a
Ah,
lot.
fuck. Yeah, so I literally can't do anything.
Alright,
Cool. I'll just sit here, I guess.
okay. Gortharon's turn. Trying to move this
You
over
got
to
this,
Steampunk and
Steampunk.
attack him with it.
Come on, Steampunk, carry us!
Now we just have to make sure we constantly heal Steampunk.
Ooh, it just hits.
Yep.
Just hits? Holy
What's with
shit.
the 22s? Goddamn.
Yep. And then...
God,
and then he will... yeah, he'll just make an attack against you. Wha-bam! Woo!
Oof, that
Oh,
hits.
wow.
And then,
In one turn.
in addition to that, wha-bam!
Oh,
So
God.
third-
Oof.
Or, no, 11 points of damage. 7 bludgeoning and 4 radiant.
He just took 22 points of damage in one turn, by the way. We should heal him.
We should heal
I
him.
got second wind, it's fine.
Yeah.
Didn't you already use that?
No, I was just testing something.
Oh,
come towards me.
And that is
I
his
will-
turn.
If you can move. Oh, wait,
How
you already had
close?
your bird. I need
Oh,
to be
I go
right
now.
next to you.
Of course.
Alright, Steampunk.
Well,
what
I
do you do?
can fly up to you when it's my turn, but I'd rather not fly up to the guy. So as long as you get the fuck away from him.
Well, you can
Then
fly
it's-
up to here, probably, maybe.
Yeah.
No, 30 feet.
You can use a dash.
How about you just fucking walk towards me so I don't use literally all of my moves on you, you fucking dick. My
Alright.
God.
Steampunk,
Second wind.
you could
You're worse
maneuver
than
Recommend that you
Frank.
move
to
there.
about here, and then you'd be
Yeah, thank you.
that far away.
Okay. Then I shall.
I recommend
You're a
there.
dick.
Yeah, it's a good idea to be there.
Can you just use everything on me, Kayla? You fucking asshole.
What that?
That's why
Bruh.
healers get mad, man. That's why healers get pissed.
Be quiet, heel bot.
Um,
God.
and I'm gonna hit him with another hand axe. Damn it.
That misses.
Oh no.
Must have been
It
so
comes
As
good.
he
down
blocks
to-
it with his shield.
Is there anything else I want to do?
That's your action.
You
You can analyze him for stuff. Like learning
nothing
one of
else
his
I wanna
abilities.
know. Yeah, give me one of his random one of his abilities.
Alright, yeah. So make a check.
I will make an Arcana check.
Okay. DC 10. Ooh, just meets. Alright, so he has the following abilities. Divine Strike, Relentless Endurance, Savage Attack, and you also learn that he has a fear of fire.
Ooh,
He also
that's
has
kind of ironic.
he also has
That
the
might
following
be
bonus
why
action.
he's burnt.
Yeah, he also has the following bonus action, Step of Night. He has the following actions, Twilight Sanctuary and Vigilant Blessing. What would you like to learn? I.e., you can pick one of those, and I will reveal to you what it does.
Can
The
I just say,
step one.
Can I just say really quickly? God, it'd be really smart to let someone who can create fire in her hands know that he is afraid of fire.
You may
I don't know,
communicate
just as a
this.
thought.
So Step of the Night,
Astra, he hates fire.
Okay, thank you.
he now looks visibly uncomfortable. As
Oh, no.
yeah,
I don't want to be a downer here, but I don't think we should use fire. We're testing our strength here,
So-
not trying to hurt the main.
Step of the Night allows him to, as a bonus action, when he is in dim light or darkness, which he is not, he can magically give himself a fly speed equal to his walking speed for 1 minute. So he could potentially fly, but it's daylight out.
In other words, best time.
Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright. Frank.
People.
What are you gonna do, Frank?
Inspired by the actions of Gwyneth and Astra,
Gwyneth.
I'm also going to do fairy fire in this area with him in it.
Yeah,
However-
let's go.
However, I don't actually have I didn't add fairy fire into my spell list, so I need someone else to roll it for me. Astra,
I
if
can
you
roll it.
please. DC 13.
Yeah. DC 13.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh, it just does that.
And that is a dex save.
Oh,
He succeeds.
God damn it! Son of a bitch!
Yep. As, he kind of avoids the blast of fairy dust, then explodes
Blast
outward.
from the past.
Anything else, Frank? You still have bonus action movement?
I don't have a bonus action, but what I do have is a
you get to
determination
play
to
for the
win.
skills.
I guess I really don't have any bonus actions, so I'll guess. Oh shit!
Suck his dick.
Oh,
Suck his dick.
I completely forgot. I have surprise attack because I'm a dumb. All right.
I believe you need to
Well,
be
I haven't
stealth for that.
actually- Yeah.
Or actually, no.
But I still.
That's from being a bugbear. I believe you would lose that. Because you're now a
Yeah,
fairy.
It's when you surprise. Oh right, I forgot to take it out. Damn.
You fool.
Okay. I'm a fool. I don't have any bonus actions, so I'll guess
Your arms are no longer long.
I'm gonna fly. Oh.
I just fly away.
Please.
Bye.
I'm a fly up here.
He
Where there's
would.
someone
He'd
told.
fucking start this fight for us and then fucking leave like that.
And I'm a like fly over here and just say hi, Hild. And then
Kind of
and then
nods
gonna
at you.
my turn.
She's kind of move over here.
You think I'm doing good?
Yeah,
Oh,
you've actually bloodied
Actually-
the sire.
I know. I'm pretty cool.
Of course, if
and
it
stuff.
were night out, you'd be fucked. As Astra,
Oh, yeah,
it's your turn.
probably. I was going to
Oh, wait,
see if
yeah.
I could check him as well.
Ah,
but
yeah, go ahead.
Using my persuasive energies as I'm talking to Hild.
All right, yeah. So yeah, what do you want to learn from Hild about
Well,
what she
Hild-
knows of Gorthern?
Hild, what do you know about Gwyneth? Gwyneth.
Walter, what do you know?
Any hints that you can give me?
Hmm. Let's see. She. Oh man. You know what? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna roll a d4. And that's gonna determine which ability. Okay. She tells you about his sphere of fire.
Oh,
No.
yes.
You already knew that.
Yeah. So like, Frank, Hild kind of like pats a vial on her belt. You note it to be a vial of alchemist fire, and she will say, "If you have anything like this or any fire spells, you can really fuck them up with that." As basically, when fire is used against him, he must make a DC 15 Wisdom save or become frightened. While he is frightened, he has disadvantage on attacks made against the creature who produced the fire or attacks he makes within 5 feet of the fire or recent area of effect of the fire, and cannot willingly move toward that creature or fire source.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
And also, through that, you learn that he has a vulnerability to fire, which means he takes double
Vulnerability?
damage from it.
Holy shit! Yeah, use
It's
fire
super
on them.
effective.
Yeah, should I heal you, H, or should I use my fire? No,
Hild, is it ethical
I
to
mean-
use the fire on him?
I mean-
I don't want to like
Fuck,
hurt him.
I have.
Oh. Well, if it's okay for you, you know, I mean, I'll
She
get
shrugs.
for us to use it too. Hey guys, Hild says we can use fire.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
The sire turns back to Hild and gives her a glare. Turns back to steampunk.
Thanks,
He-
Hild.
He searches steampunk's body for like any virals of like alchemist fire or some shit.
Neil doesn't know. I'm
Alright.
a green flame blade.
Astra, it is now your turn.
You already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly over to him. I'm gonna cure wounds, and then I'm gonna come back to here. So that I need to fucking. I'll be dumb, and I've already forgotten. Is it here?
Yeah.
Is it here? Oh, where
Yeah,
the fuck
what?
is it?
That one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm too dumb.
you
so
move.
Then I move. But
alright.
this-
So yeah, cast your Healy spell. You can
On
use your
him,
bonus
and then I
action to
also-
enhance it.
Ooh.
The steampunk
Well,
heals for
as
6.
well.
For 12.
12. You heal for 12. You better get rid of that bloody
I'm almost
motherfucker.
at full health. I'm down by
Hell
one.
yeah.
Yeah, as the dents and cracks in you like repair themselves.
They just. Foom, foom, foom.
Yeah.
I'm not even like casting a spell. I'm just walking up to him and punching him to like, get the.
Now you got like a hammer, like tink, tink, tink.
Yeah.
There's nothing else really I can do, so it's.
All right.
I didn't
Your
care to
turn.
check.
Maybe we thought you got Gwyneth.
Watches. And he is going to. Let's see.
Does Elodius seem impressed by my my moves?
Yeah. You're taking care of your allies. That's good. Taking care of the pack.
Good. I'll always take care of her pack.
Mine's a good leader.
Through.
I'll take care of her pups too. Anyway.
Children.
Alright. Okay.
Holy shit.
He is gonna move over here. As he
No,
will
my
then
copy.
cast Spirit Guardians. So in a
God.
15-foot radius of himself, which catches Steampunk and I believe Astra as well, because you're only 10 feet up, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm 10 feet.
All right. Yeah, you'd be within his 15 radius sphere.
No, I'm 20 feet up. I mean.
I'm gonna have to say no to that
I
one.
mean, 100 feet up, 100 feet up.
Yeah, I'm like
I'm on a different map.
Yeah,
I'm in space.
in a different
I'm in
world.
space. I'm in a parallel universe. Okay, so I
don't exist.
need you guys to make.
I'm in the elemental plane of fire. Holy shit.
Imagine if you plane shifted him there.
Oh god, that poor man.
I'm banishing.
All right, so
I'm banishing arrows
Steampunk
as
and
well.
Astra, I need you two to make Wisdom saving throws.
Don't
The
worry, they're excellent
DC
at this.
is oh shit, what
Oh,
is the
totally.
DC?
No jinxing happening here. They are very good at
Can I guidance?
No.
I'm just.
Astra fails. Steampunk also fails. Okay.
Damn it!
Alright, so you guys are gonna. I'm gonna make sure this has. Good. It does have an attack mode to it. Let's see. Alright. As you guys will take this. You will take 15 points of radiant damage.
What
Each
the
of you.
fuck?
Bruh.
As
Bloodied again.
I'm gonna
I have 3 hit points left.
boop. I'm gonna make an aura around him that you can see. That's the area of effect. You notice that after he casts it, it persists. So it's still
I
active.
noticed that the DM's a
Can you
dick.
describe the spirits floating around him?
Okay. So the spirits, as you look at them, and Steampunk and Asher, you're kind of caught in the thick of it. You see spirits of wolves and warriors attacking you.
Excellent.
I'm gonna
As-
fucking hit him with so much fire.
Is it just in this area? Like, if he moves, will it follow him?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it's on himself.
Okay.
So yeah, if he moves while he maintains concentration, it's still active. And oh right, that is his action.
But it is concentration, which means that every time we
if you-
hit him, he has to make a save, otherwise he loses it.
And then he attacks with his little spiritual mace against Steampunk.
Don't worry, he'll miss.
Yep, he does indeed miss.
Hey.
And Steampunk, it is your turn.
Alright, well. Let me just look up something
Hit
real
him.
quick.
Hit him. Hit him.
Oof. Actually, hold on.
Hit him.
I need you. Fuck. I just reread at the start of its turn. Okay, so Steampunk, you need to make a wisdom save.
Hey.
Oh, I'm straight up dead then, because like fucking, I'm 3 hit points out. I'm straight
Alright.
up dead.
That fails as you take
Tippy time on this death drink.
Oof.
9 points of radiant damage.
Okay, not dead.
But
Oh,
it is now
wow.
your turn.
Hell.
Alright, first thing I do is use my water skin of minor healing that I've had since the
Druid's growth.
Nice.
whole
nice.
jewel growth thing. I don't know how much that heals for. though.
1d4 plus 1, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing I saw.
Sippy sippy. Alright.
Do the muffins
plus
and cookies
4.
heal, or is that just for food? I forget.
What is
Uh,
the farthest way I can move?
The cookies do not heal. They basically count as rations.
Oh.
I'm going to move
Attack
over
them.
to here.
Alright, he's going to
Yeah.
AO attack of opportunity you. For 6 bludgeoning
It
damage.
hits
Bonk.
6. And I'm going to throw a hand axe at him.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeet. It misses.
That misses as it like clinks against his armor and just kind of skitters off that way.
I'm gonna ask Elodia. Elodia, do you happen to have any healing potions you could let me borrow, do you?
Not during this duel.
That's why we have sleight of hand.
Good
Come on,
attempt.
Alodia!
Good attempt though.
Come on, Elodia. This is
I had
your
to try
wife
while I
we're
had the
talking
chance.
about. She needs the help from steampunk.
And thus, that ends my turn.
Okay,
Alright.
am I?
Astra, I need you to
Legally-
make a wisdom save.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
You skipped over my turn.
Oh wait, yeah. Frank, I need you to not make wisdom save because you're not within the sphere.
I know. I'm pretty amazing. I just quickly.
Can't you
need to
drag me
check.
out, please? Please?
Could I do that?
Do you have the movement to get over to her? It would be an action to drag
Oh,
her
no,
out.
I don't. No, I really don't.
You could get to her.
I'm going to go 25 feet into the air.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put 20 there. So 25 feet in the air. And I'm going to see. Here's the thing. I don't really have fire, but I'm gonna try and channel fire. So I'm gonna do Chaos Bolt on him, and I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Does
so
that do
the way
fire
that
damage?
Chaos Bolt. Let me roll it up.
Oh.
The way Chaos Bolt works is it's thunder damage apparently.
Thunder could make fire.
Yeah. So. Oh, wait, hang on. It's 2d6. So the first one is cold. The second one is poison. So it's cold and poison damage apparently, plus a d6 of extra damage on top of that.
Okay. Well,
And I want to use.
you rolled an
Tides of
8, so
Chaos-
the Chaos Bolt fails. Is that a first level spell?
It is, but also I am using Tide of Chaos to give myself advantage so I can get that 20 sword hits in.
Okay. Alright, roll a d100.
Here we go. Here we go. 54.
84. What's that? Let's see. 54. You are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5d6 days. Okay. For the next 19 days, you cannot get drunk. Make a note
Isn't
of
that
that.
like a down thing?
Poor
Frank?
Frank.
No.
Yeah.
You're sober for the
Don't
next
get
19
drunk.
days. I apologize for your loss.
I just like the idea that he's constantly drunk. So when he becomes immune to being intoxicated, he just becomes hyper intelligent. Just like, oh, where am I? Oh
Goodness.
dear, what have I done in my drunken stupor?
Frank is immune to intoxication for 19 days because wild magic.
I would have loved it if I got one more, because at 55 to 56, your hair falls out, but regrows back within 24 hours. See, this is why I love wild magic. Anything can happen. It's amazing.
At least it wasn't something bad this time.
Okay, so he takes, what was it? 8 radiant. Or no, 8
So
radiant.
it was 2 cold damage, 6 poison damage, and 6 just non-typed of damage.
Okay.
Man, if I roll the exact same number twice, I get to re-roll it. It's amazing. But that's my turn, unfortunately, because I don't have any bonus actions.
Good luck, Astro.
Actually, hang on. So let me quickly measure. So I moved to here, which is 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Then I moved up. I was at 10 feet already, so I moved up to 25, so that's 15. So I have 5 foot movement left.
Yes?
I'll move a little bit closer to being the Astro.
Alright.
There you go.
Astro, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna die, so
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Have faith.
it's your turn. Make a wisdom save,
yeah.
since you
that's
start
what
your
I'm
turn
saying.
in the aura.
Don't worry, you're gonna pass it.
I am dead.
Passed out.
DC 18.
I just noticed a trend, by the way.
Okay, yep. No matter what the damage is, you are passed out. Okay, so
I said that.
so Astra is brought down to 0. He will, as a reaction, cast Featherfall to prevent you from hurting yourself on the way down.
Oh, fuck you!
What a
Don't
nice
try and
guy.
act good.
Yeah. Now it is his turn. So he is going to 5, 10, 15. Oh, wait, never mind. Scratch that. Where was he? Like right there. He is going to...
He was 1 to the right.
On the right, got it. Okay. He will...
Of course.
Oh,
Move up.
Constitution saving throw from him, by the way, for the aura.
Oh, right, yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
The damage. How much was the damage again? It was 2 plus 6, so 8 plus
Below-
6. So that's.
It was below 20, so it's
13.
DC 10.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Yeah, he succeeds, so he maintains concentration.
Damn.
And then moves over to Steampunk, who he is just going to attack. Great bludgeoning damage.
Dead.
Alright.
No, not dead. Down.
Dying. Yeah, he
Down.
attacks you non-lethally.
Not alive. Kind of.
Okay. And then he has
Good point.
5 feet of movement left as he ends his turn there. So, you guys are unconscious, so you don't actually need to make death saves. So, Frank.
Man, right in front of Elodia and everyone else. How embarrassing.
I'll fly.
You're telling me.
I just
At least
realized,
you're
even
over
if
the
I
way.
wanted to. Yeah, this is the trend, by the way. You guys die, I keep on living. It's ever since.
No,
ever
you
since that
die
reincarnation-
first, and I have to fucking try and save you.
I died the best way first, and now I never die ever again. So I guess Frank is gonna move up to like 40 feet.
Oh, I fucking
So-
forgot about his spiritual weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you do anything else?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try a Chaos Bolt again.
All right. Go ahead.
It's great.
It's true.
Do it.
Hit him. Nat 20.
Chaos
Kill
Bolt.
him.
That misses.
Nah, misses.
Misses that does.
You gotta admit though, we're pretty impressive so far.
Would you like to analyze him? Yeah,
I
he will
will.
say,
I would
you're
like
doing
to
quite
per-
well.
I would like to persuasion him with me persuasive abilities to find out information about him, like what's his hobby?
Make a persuade check.
I'll make another one.
Oh, did you already
'Cause
do
I
it?
want
Okay.
to find
13.
out his. Or 15, you know, either one.
Either one. He will tell you, don't worry about putting your all in your attacks, as he tells you about his relentless endurance. So when Gortharin is reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed outright, he drops to 1 hit point instead.
That's pretty impressive.
He's a
I
half-orc.
wish I had that ability.
As he says, don't worry to put your all into your strikes. In fact, you should
Quick
never hold
question.
back in a fight.
Quick question: does Elodia and Hild and the other guy have to make saves for the aura?
No, he gets to pick who gets affected by it.
Oh, good, because we couldn't have them being hit, unfortunately. Otherwise,
They
someone
die
would
too.
come
No,
back from
I
the
would
dead and kill everything.
resurrect. Yeah, I would resurrect and murder.
Asher wakes up immediately.
Activates her own relentless endurance.
Alright, so.
Hey, Cap, do you want to be weirded out?
He
Yes.
sends this over. Hold on.
What's the speed of that, by the way?
I believe it
Because
can
I'm
only move
currently
30 feet, but let me double check. So it'll be like 15 feet over and then 15 feet up.
Oh yeah, Ryder, you could check out
Oh.
Astra's real name because it's in
It's-
my notes.
It's 20 feet.
So we can outrun it.
Yeah, you can
This
outrun it.
whole time we could outrun it.
Oh, dude. Follow by. Sick.
Oh hell yeah! Can I click that link?
Probably shouldn't. Alright. Yeah, so he does that, and let's see, what does he do next? You know what, he might just Sacred Flame you.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh wait, no, you've taken damage. He's gonna Toll the Dead you.
That's even worse.
Alright,
Hey, I know that
so
spell.
you hear a ringing, so you will take,
My
hold on,
ears.
I believe it would be the second one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you will take 9 points of necrotic damage as you hear a bell ringing in your
Oh,
ears.
my ears, it hurts.
And that will be his turn. So Frank, your turn.
Frank is going to, I guess, move over to here, still well out of the reach,
Mhm.
and just be like, Hild, when I fall, catch me. And then he's going to, try to impress her by casting Chaos Bolt once again with a lot of flair this time.
Oh, you're trying to impress Hild? Oh,
Hell yeah.
that naturally hits. Wow.
Hell yeah. And, oh shit, let me roll the thing so we can see what the damage types
It's
are.
force damage, I think.
Force and lightning damage.
So close, man. So close. Hit that fire. Get
Where's
double
the
damage, would be
lightning
great.
coming from?
Number 5. Lightning. Wait, does it only take the first one or the second
No,
one?
I'm just kind of. I've never seen Chaos Bolt be used before. On a hit,
I mean,
target
neither have I.
takes 2d6 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s.
2d8.
Oh, you choose one of the d8s and
okay.
you pick the damage for it. So let's see.
Damn, if
okay.
only had fire damage.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I've been saying.
So yeah.
Force then, I guess.
All right. Force. Very nice. It takes.
And can I roll
9,
persuasion to seduce
Minus
Hild?
4.
Oh my god.
Seduction.
No.
Oh.
But you do that.
And At least let me impress her so she can teach
I
me the
think
ways.
killed is more of a brick wall than fucking Elodia, so
Oh
good
yeah,
luck.
you bet. But you see, Frank is blind to the ways of love.
He don't understand. Do you analyze Gorthern in any way? As he just says, "Oh, a good hit." And it's
I
like
want
you
to
see that his
seduce-
plate armor
I
has
wanna
been
seduce
dented
him.
in.
I'm seducing him to identify something. 'Cause I don't know what I don't know yet. I don't know what I don't know now.
All right. Sure. We'll go with this. You learn this. He has savage attacks. If he ever scores a critical hit on you, he rolls one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time and adds it to the extra damage of the critical hit.
I'm
I
sorry,
just-
Steampunk. I found a real man. Oh my god.
As
I'm glad I'm passed out.
it is
I
Gorthern's
hurt
turn.
myself
Yeah.
so badly
do?
right now.
What did you do?
I was eating fortune cookies, which are really hard, and it poked right where my missing tooth is, right in the gum.
Ow.
Ooh.
Don't do that. Highly recommend not doing that, unfortunately. I hit an 18. Does that?
Yeah, that succeeds, and you take no damage.
Haha.
And it's Frank. Your turn.
Come on, Frank!
He's got
I
10
just
hit points left.
realised I'll cast Chaos Bolt. Do I have to roll a D100 again, by the way?
Oh, right. Wild magic.
Or should we just keep it in for this one?
Hold on, wait. No. Roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
Wild magic does not go off.
And this is my final casting
Thank you for
of
reminding
Chaos Bolt. Shit. Wait, hang on. I
do you
have
have
a question.
any way of giving yourself advantage?
I have a question. Now, I think in Tires of Chaos, it says that you can regain it when you cast a first level spell or something like that when wild magic procs, I think. Immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell of first level or higher, you then regain the use of this feature. So I've cast this multiple times technically. So would I regain?
Oh yeah.
Use?
Yeah, you would
Did I give
actually.
myself
So
that natural
okay.
20?
Whenever I have you roll on the wild magic table, I think 4 Tides of Chaos, because technically Tides of Chaos can be delayed by GM fiat and just go off randomly during the day.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so you have it again. So that becomes a nat 20.
Okay, now here's the thing. I notice I have a 3. A 3 is fire, I'm pretty certain.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all going to be fire damage.
All right.
Oof.
So that's
Very nice.
that's a shit ton of damage.
So let's see.
That's
Minus
11 for the
minus
random damage.
6 minus
Plus
3
7?
minus
Oh, he's out.
4.
He's
Is he dead?
out.
We did it!
I am the new sire.
All right, yeah. He falls down, burning. And then gets back up, and initiative is now over.
We did it!
Wait, can I go to Elodia?
Yep.
Did I
I
do
will fly
good?
down. I will fly down to him and shake his hand and say, "This was great. I can't wait until we can do it again."
I'm gonna sit on Elodia's shoulder and I'm asking her if I did good.
Yeah. So Elodia will say, "Yeah, you did very well. Wasn't expecting you 3 to actually manage to down him." Yeah. Now, Gorthern
I
will
then pull out the knife
basically
and stab him.
use however many. Oh wait, hold on. Okay.
Oh,
No,
also, I forgot to do this.
he is going.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change my health back to 1. because I'm technically.
Okay, he's going to use a bunch of healing spells on you all to basically bring you back up to
Okay,
full.
great.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like, you note that he had enough healing spells to be able to heal you guys back up to full and did not use them on himself. As,
But if I hit the chill touch, he wouldn't have been able to.
You were
use
going
those.
easy on us.
Oh no.
Yep, he was just testing your metal. So we'll just kind of put him back up to full as well, because I doubt you're gonna get into another fight with him. Okay, so, yeah, he will say, He will kind of look to like Elodia, Hild, and Puros, and will say, "All right, these three certainly have potential to join the Cunning Pack." He'll then kind of look to you three and say, well, basically, you get that like video game note of like, you're about to get like go on to the next phase of the game. Are you sure you want to? Yes, no. As he'll basically say, now, just to make sure, you do all wish to join the Cunning Pack. Is this correct? And all the duties that entail, which include putting your life on the line to combat monsters, aberrations, as well as fight off curses and cults.
Please let me answer.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk up to him and fly up to his eye height, look him dead in the eyes, and be
Right.
like,
I love the fact that you walk to him first and then fly up.
this is
power
a very
move.
serious situation.
You could have just floated
I
on
look at-
over to
I
him
look at
at
him
eye level.
dead in the eyes, and I say, I will walk into flames and die for Elodia, and then I just fly back like nothing
Yeah.
happened.
He will be unfazed by that, but and will say, "But will you do that for the Cunning Pack?"
She is part of the Cunning Pack, so obviously.
I
mean,
he
you
is
heard
going
her, I
to
guess.
insight check Elodia, or not Elodia, Astra.
Ooh.
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 Are you lying to me?
As if I would legit, if my character dies protecting Elodia, my character dies
All right.
protecting Elodia.
13. Would you say that you're an honest person?
Yes. the
Yeah,
character
alright,
has it.
so-
I don't think has told a lie this entire time.
He knows that you would put your life on the line for Elodia, but would you put your life on the line for this guy?
Yes, because that Elodia
Or this guy.
is. Yes, because Elodia would want me to, and I do what Elodia says.
What about this guy?
What about this guy?
What
What about this guy?
What about this guy?
What about that guy?
You know what? You know what?
What about this guy?
He drowned. He should be drowned.
We'll just,
He was a part of the pack the whole time. He
my
was-
character just dropped
no.
dead all the time.
No.
He came
My
seeking
character just
revenge
drops
from
dead for
both.
everyone.
Yeah, no. Basically, yeah, he is asking you, like, above board, would you put your life on the line for other members of the Cunning Pack, even if they are of no relation to Elodia?
Now that's a difficult question because I know
Well,
I'm meant to
Elodia
say
would
yes.
want you to. so yes.
Yes, Elodia would want me to. So yes, exactly.
Okay.
Elodia would want me to. If Elodia wants me to fucking murder someone, I will murder someone, even if I am a creature of protection. I am a creature of protection and helping things, but I will kill things for Elodia.
Alright, yeah. He will sense your.
By the way, I said all that in character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so
He
she
like
can hear
gives you this look, which then makes you get defensive as you then explain all of that, and then he will nod his head. If you like sneak a peek at Elodia, she's kind of taken a step back, turned away, and is like covering her face from embarrassment. As he will say, loyalty is good. You must be loyal to your pack, as well as the rest of this organization. He will then look to the others. How committed are the other two to this?
I'm glaring at them, daring them to say anything bad.
Steampunk
I'm really
believes that.
intimidated to say yes, yep. Oh, I'm intimidated right now.
All in character.
Steampunk believes that if people are willing to put their lives on the line for him, it is only fair that he would do the same.
Yep.
Also, you see, he
nods
points
at
to
that
his
answer.
back. I'm a great wingman. So, like, my goal is
course, you have
to
no.
become a sire so that I can help Astra. Yeah. I'm a simple
I'm
man
gonna
like that.
sit on Steampunk's head, just cause. I was sitting on Elodia's shoulder, but Ryder made her walk away, so I'm sitting on your head instead.
I mean, you can literally fly.
But I was sitting on her shoulder, and then you took her away from me.
Oh, I missed that
And also,
part.
flying 5 feet that way is too much effort. Right?
Yeah, I get to sit on
And I can't hear
his
Glytherin.
helmet's warm, you know,
Alright.
reflecting from the sun.
Gorthern will nod his head and
Gorthron.
will say, "It seems you three already understand the most important tenet of the cunning pack."
I love how serious he's being,
Yeah.
considering how dumb we're being.
Oh yeah, no, like as I've said, the greatest
dumb
humor of
you
D&D
guys
comes
being.
from like GM NPCs reacting seriously to silliness from players, and their complete bafflement at
I'm
it.
not allowed to be silly.
Players can be
We'll
silly.
make a character
NPCs are
that's silly.
serious.
The other campaign hates. Join the other campaign as a silly character.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I still have fun.
As he will say, the safety of the pack comes first, and you must be willing to do everything you can to protect it. It seems that you three already understand that. He kind of looks at Frank, who
I'll fly a little bit closer to him.
who's like, Frank, how would you say your commitment to the pack is? You said you were like cowed by Astra's big dick energy.
Oh,
What about
yeah.
when she's not intimidating you?
When she's not
What if I
intimidating me,
intimidate her? What if I
My-
glare again?
my own
What's
goals.
well.
Not this time. I gain immunity.
All right, yeah, Frank, you find an opportunity. You catch Astra looking at Elodia. Now is your chance to be honest.
Can you
I'll
flip
be
me so I'm
honest.
staring at Eladia, please?
What I want
Thank you.
is I do want to gain power so I can become stronger. And it's pretty much what I want, yeah. Because through my own power, I'll be able to control this magical energy, which, as you saw, is going really haywire. All of a sudden, I'm not intoxicated anymore. It feels horrible.
Yeah. He will say, yes, I noticed that your magic seems a bit uncontrolled at the moment. Don't worry.
Yeah, I need to improve my willpower and my body to make sure it doesn't happen again. Also, here's a muffin. I'll put a muffin in his hand.
Yeah. He will take it and thank you, and as he takes
was
a
poisoned.
bite from it, he will kind of like munch it, and he will say, then, from this moment forth, you all are members of the Cunning Pack. Specifically, you are of the rank of Pup. This means
Whoa!
that you will be undergoing training
Okay.
for the next
as
year.
celebration, I give everyone a cookie because I have cookies. And I'm gonna give it. No,
everyone muffins.
no, but I was gonna give him. I want to give Eladia a cookie.
Okay, we can cookie and muffin. Cookie and muffin.
Everyone gets a cookie. Lady gets
You
one
get a
that I
cookie.
kiss
You
and hand
get
to
a
her.
cookie. Everyone gets a cookie. All right, yeah. So as you hand out the cookie, the celebratory
Okay, so
cookie,
3 cookies left.
you
I
yeah.
kiss Eladia's before I hand it to her. What's her reaction? I need to hear it.
Well, first of all, good thing she's not a germaphobe.
Because
I have
gross.
kissed her
Yeah,
multiple
because it's
times, not on the
gross.
lips yet, but like
Yeah.
I've kissed her face.
She will save that part for last. I guess one could say the best for last.
Yeah, fuck you, H. I was gonna say that's cute. I'm like swooning while I sit
Yeah.
on her shoulder again.
And she'll say
This
these
one
are good.
Can't take no.
All right, so
You should taste them when I make them.
question: has Astra ever cooked before?
Accidental food poisoning.
All right, I know this is going to be a good argument when you start it with listen.
There's no cooking check, so like, what do you want me to do? Let's do it as for test. What would the test be? Let's look.
Nah.
Would it be medicine?
We'll almost flipped Gorthairn over. As Gorthairn will then start to
I'm
leave.
being legit now. Tell me what check I would do for cooking. Right, tell me.
What would it be? Probably performance, maybe.
Survival, probably.
Or if you have cooking utensils, it would be a cooking utensils skill check.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So at some point during the year-long training, Astra is going to attempt cooking, and she serves charcoal.
That was for a test. Fuck off. Do not even.
Astra is a closeted burnt cookist.
Oh,
yeah. But
my
anyways,
God. The kitchen literally explodes in flames.
Yeah.
Killing Astra instantly. She is now dead.
Like, yeah. Gordan will pass by and will kind of say, Elodia, you're in charge of their training, as he'll also like look to Hild and Pyros, as are you two, as the most recent pack to have had a member achieve the rank of Alpha. You are charged with training this new pack. As he will then say, after, like, set them up in the dorms, and starting on the morrow, your training begins. First thing in the morning.
Ryder, please let me share a room with a later. I'm begging you. I'm
No.
Physically, I will get on my knees and beg you right now.
Yeah, and then
if
as
you
he
let
starts,
me share a room with Olivia.
and then as he starts going down the stairs, he'll then also stop and say, right. And Elodia, I would need your reports on your venture into Ozenyalar Vitna as well, by night's end. As Elodia will nod with a bow and say, of course, sire. And actually, no, he won't go that way. He goes this way. He's going to the fucking castle. Why would he take the long way? As he goes up there.
He realized, like, too many steps in that he's going the wrong way, but he was too committed at that point, so he had to do it.
He had to do the long walk around.
Have you guys actually ever done that, by the way? Because I actually have.
Yes.
I do that in my car.
I leave people. It's like when I'm like leaving like a group of friends from shopping, I go the wrong way. So I go there and then I wait a few minutes and then I go back around and try and go like a really long way to avoid if they're still there.
All right, yeah. So Pyros will say to you, well, good job on your fight with Sire Gorthir. Honestly, wasn't expecting you to be able to down him. That's rather impressive. We weren't able to do that, of course, and after we finished our training, even.
So we're like really cool, is what you're
I
saying.
would say.
I thought you were gonna say we're better than you. I thought you were gonna say that.
We're better than you.
That's definitely a Frank line.
Yeah. He will shrug and say, like, we were children at the time. And
children?
Yes.
Well,
I thought you knew.
That's another name for a.
This is very conflicting.
Well, no, we only recently well, Alodia only recently became alpha. We have been wolves for some time. We're just the latest pack to gain someone.
Every time, I would just like to say out of character, every time someone calls her an alpha, I want to so badly make an innuendo like it's right fucking there.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I stop
yeah,
because
I
I
know.
know it's going to make her uncomfortable. I know it is. So I'm trying to be good to get points, and I just want you to fucking know how infuriating it is.
It's
I
gonna
need her
be
to
a
like
long
me.
year of training.
God.
As Pyros will like kind of
Let's skip.
start making his way down to the Bailey. As
God.
Astra will say, "All right, well, I'll show you to the dorms. It's a bit of a
Astra?
trek." Yeah.
You just said Astra will say, and
Oh,
then you started
sorry,
singing
I'm an
really.
idiot. I meant Alodia, but since your like token was on
Damn.
top of hers,
The association is strong.
The association.
We're in low.
all right, yeah. So Alodia will basically lead.
Please,
Uh,
please, 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 please.
Will basically like lead you guys down this way.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
imagine Hilda sharing a room with her, and then she's gonna be like, you know what? I'll trade you. And I'll be like, yes.
Yeah. So you will like come to here. There's some like cunning pack members up above here who like on your approach raise the portcullis as you then walk through and make your way down this as let's see, as Alodia will kind of say, now that you are all members of the Cunning Pack, I flipped everyone. I only meant to flip these three. Oh, there we go. Now that you are members of the Cunning Pack, you will be undergoing training for the next year. This will, of course, include combat training, and as well as training in some art, such as alchemy or crafting or enchanting, whichever you would prefer. We have teachers for such here. As you guys like come out here to this wooden log, she'll kind of make a gesture towards everything and say, "This is the Bailey of the fort. As you can see across the bridge is the main training area." As you then cross the bridge, and just in case anyone is not following, there we go. You can do sparring in there, as well as just general weapons training against the dummies, as well as archery training there.
Does Garneth come here often?
Yes, actually. He does sometimes help with the training. She will kind of point towards this building and say, "This is a storage building." That, and she points to the building kind of across from the road from it. That is one of the dorms, as is that one over there. She points towards the building to the south. That is a chapel to the Cunning Mother. If ever you need to pray, you may do so there. She then points even further south. There, up against the battlements, is the stable, and you can't see it from now. Yeah.
Nothing.
Look at the map.
Continue. No, shut up, you dick. It was funny. Shut up.
And she will say, on the other side of the chapel.
Fucking sell out. I'm not telling you shit ever again, you dick.
Yeah. On the opposite side of the training area, you have the alchemists. If you are joining in alchemy lessons, they will be held there. And next to that is the quartermaster's place, where you can get weapons and armor, as well as a visitor's.
Is he short?
She already pointed out the church, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Can I just say for flavor text, I totally whispered that's where we're gonna get married. When she pointed out.
Yeah, you can do that. And yeah, she will then lead you all in here.
But she didn't react.
Yeah, she's trying to be professional.
And over here is the
Reload
white
for in the middle
void.
of a
We
desert.
don't go there.
And beyond the battlements is the white void. Don't ever go there. You'll clip through the earth.
You'll be trapped in limbo forever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she'll say, she'll point towards this corner and say, over that way is a garden.
Hang on. I just
Yeah.
have to break this for a second. Look at that. Look at how many natural 20s, natural ones are in that one section right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Listen.
It do be
I
like that
have not been
sometimes.
doing a good day.
As,
We thought we caught him on a bad day.
Yeah.
Oof. Elodia
Mr.
will open
Golfing.
the door to here and kind of step inside as she'll say, this is one of the dorms.
Oh, fuck.
As
I dibs this room.
Yeah, Frank, as you open up the doors, you will see that these beds are actually bunk beds, as I'm noticing some of the pillows are fucked up. Anyways,
That one.
Someone's just slipping through the
It makes
window.
it-
yeah, I know.
Oh,
That was the one I noticed. I'm like, this one is fine. Someone was obviously just sloppy, but this one,
It went into
That's
the
just
white.
half a pillow.
yeah,
no
just-
Extra-dimensional pillow.
yeah, she will, so Frank, as you open the door, you will notice that they are actually bunk beds. So, 2 beds on each. So the rooms can actually fit 4 people in them.
I'll dibs this one.
Boring.
Yeah, as, she will say, you 3 will be sleeping in this room. And then, she will say, and if ever you need us, if you can't find us on the grounds, we will be using that room. She says, indicating like
Alodia.
herself, Hild, and Pyros.
Elodia, do we have to sleep in the same room, or can we like separate into different rooms?
The other rooms are being used by other packs.
But we can share, right?
Can't we
If they
be
let you.
bunk buddies?
Would you let us share? Oh, I went inside.
You clip into Elodia.
I asked if we can be bunk buddies. Just gotta answer me first.
Yeah, Elodia will kind of shake her head and will say, you will have to be independent.
I am so sad as I go and sit on the top flying to sit on the
Asher
top
takes her
bunk.
full health and psychic damage.
I am very sad. I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'll pat Astra. I pat Astra and say, there, and then go back on my bed.
See, I have no strength. I can't go on.
Yep. Cannot go on. Yeah. But Pyros will say, I'm gonna go over to the alchemist and get some alcohol to welcome the new pack members, he says as he exits the door. And yeah, he'll just kind of make his way over.
You know what? I'm gonna join him.
All right, you go with
But you
him.
can't get drunk.
He doesn't know that
Who's
yet.
gonna get drunk? I want to bet who can drink the most.
Oh my god! Yeah, no, do bets. Like, actually make money from it. Fucking do bets where, like,
Actually,
say I
do
bet
it.
I can outdrink you and just
If I
fucking
win,
chug.
If I win, you have to try and convince Elodia to let Astra sleep in your bunk area.
He'll say, no.
Oh, are you not confident
No.
because of my superior musculature?
Muscularity. He'll say, no, it's not that. It's just 1, I don't want Elodia to be uncomfortable, and 2, you all are a pack. that means you are to stay
Stop
together
making
and operate
out
together.
that I am making her so uncomfortable. You know it's a joke. Fucking stop making me feel guilty, because I'll start feeling guilty throughout the week, because it already happened once and I toned it down because of that. So fucking don't. This is a digital character. Stop making me feel guilty.
What if I
I'm gonna
persuade
cry.
you?
She's very
What if I
enthusiastic.
persuade you?
I'm gonna cry. I felt legitimately bad that one time I made her feel like for the whole fucking week I was
Never mind.
overthinking, feeling genuinely bad. IRL.
No,
So don't stop it.
it
I'm
is
being better.
all-
I'm not making innuendos. Okay. Love me.
all good.
Meanwhile, I sit on her shoulder.
It's sitting on the It's like I hate this game. I'm gonna cry. I legitimately have tears in my eyes right now. Fuck off. You're
No.
all mean.
No, Pure. Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
Pure
it
says
was
it's
worth a
mainly
try.
just for
Why isn't there
training.
a crying check? How many tears do I shed?
Sorry. I was sorry. I was just trying to be a good wingman, you know. Anyway, let's get drunk.
21 tears.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
all
so,
mean.
you,
Exactly 30.
Firos, will, like, you know, buy some alcohol for you guys. And, you know, come back after a bit with
Hey, Ryder,
several
I have a
bottles in
very
hand.
important question.
Yeah.
Why is there 2 vaginas in the carpet?
What?
Bruh.
There are 2. This is
I saw a face, and now you ruined it.
Bruh.
I saw like an old lady's face with glasses on and like a weird mouth.
Oh, sorry, I went inside.
And
again.
there's two butts.
I'm gonna be honest. I saw
And
2
the
masks.
vagina.
I mean, sorry, I saw 1 mask. That's what I saw.
Man.
Well, I see 2
So I saw
vaginas and 2
two.
Now I
arms,
can't
so-
fucking unsee it.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Vagina, Matt.
Now it looks like a snake lady.
Yeah.
It looks like, you know, in the labyrinth how they have the hands that put her down. It looks like one of those faces. to
No.
me.
Ooh, alcohol, getting drunk.
Yeah.
Definitely going to happen.
So, Firos will come in with bottles of alcohol in hand and will say, well, as he like hands them out to each of you that would accept it, as he'll say,
I accepted.
he'll like,
I want to drink.
After on 100% accepts it.
he will,
Yeah, I'm sad now, so I'm gonna accept it and then down
I
it.
actually have a question.
yep,
So, steampunk, like, you have a boiler, right? If you put the alcohol into your boiler when you drink it, and then it steams up, does that make the air filled with alcohol?
As far as I'm aware, that would make me explode.
Let's do it.
that sounds dangerous.
Hell yeah! I always get a little exploding myself when I'm drunk.
Yeah, you guys drink and celebrate the night away.
I have a quick question, by the way. Is there a window here?
No, there's no windows actually.
Oh.
Can I get
We're not
drunk
in a
enough
river
that I
and study
accidentally
according to-
talk too loud and say something like embarrassing that Elodia can hear?
Sure, go ahead. What do you say?
Hilda hears it first.
What do I say? Wingman me. Frank, come on, what do I say?
Oh shit. Oh.
What if I just would
The
she
pressure.
would
She
she
hears it.
no if I said like I just want her to like me, would that be a good reaction? Like would she feel bad? Would she what I don't want to say that and then her just be like, wow, she's really creepy.
Nah, it'd be fine.
Then that's what I say. I'll do
The
that.
temptation to say a little too late for that.
Yep. Uh,
Listen, this is more scary than ever I was chatting our page. Like this is way more scary.
Pierce
Like
is
I'm
kind
gonna
of like
fuck up.
listening to you.
Page was easy. He was horny. He just wanted to be sexted. It was so fucking easy.
Wow,
With
way to
this
call me
bitch,
Getting
out.
called
Oh,
out.
fuck off. Everyone knows that all of my boyfriends I've had recently, I get to know through sexting. Everyone, I've talked about it on stream a million times. I always get a boyfriend by sexting them and then end up dating them. So this is new to me, okay? This is the opposite of what I
Having
do right now.
real feelings and trying to like communicate.
No, because that's the thing. Because it's sexual immediately, you're immediately open to talking about easy shit all the time. With this, it's like I can't even fucking say I like her. It fucking makes her uncomfortable. Like it's the opposite of what I'm used to, and I can't handle it. It's
Learning
stressing
experience.
me out.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Pierce will just
I'm
say
gonna
this
have
is
to
a
go
long
to
year.
therapy because of this character.
All right, yeah.
It's
That's
just nice that you
that's what Astra says.
Yeah.
That's legitimately in character.
No,
That is
I
up
don't
to
want
her.
to make her uncomfortable. I'm gonna
No.
punch the wall. Stop
Nah.
it.
But yeah, you just saying you just want Elodia to like you, and Puros will just say, well, it'll probably take a while, but she at least seems to be getting comfortable around you. At least to my eyes. Usually it takes her a lot longer to warm up to people.
It's destiny.
I'm just splayed like over the fucking pillow. Like I'm just like done with life and just questioning my existence.
But we'll be training
what
you
the
for
alcohol's
the
for.
next year or so, you'll be able to get to know her better. And
I
her
want
you.
to tell her my real name after the year, by the way. After the
Alright.
year.
My real name
Is that too
is
soon?
I don't know.
Arta.
Right? Will
Arta.
she be
Is
uncomfortable or not?
Kayla.
It depends on if you get into a relationship with her.
My real name is Sastra.
If I get into a what?
Into a relationship with her over that year. Or get close enough with her
Is that okay?
to where she would not be like, why the fuck did
Are
you
you
just
gonna
tell me
make
your
me
true name?
roll to see how good I
Yeah,
get to know
so,
her? Oh my
If we
God.
look
So-
at all these roles
Yeah.
recently, it's
Speaking
not
of-
looking
Yeah,
good.
you were about to dig right now.
So,
I'm gonna cry.
alright, you guys spend the day relaxing and celebrating and apparently crying. And the next day,
By the way, I would like to say, like 100% IRL, there are tears in my eyes right now, like
Oh.
pulled up that I can't cry out right now. This is legit what this fucking I know she's digital, all right? I know she is, but you make us so uncomfortable with everything.
My waifu!
God. I hate this. Continue.
alright, yeah. So on at the crack of dawn on the next day, Elodia will basically come by to wake you three up, and your training begins. As basically now we do montage sequence of the next year.
You guys have that, and then I'm just like, I'm spinning like a ballerina with a
Yep.
lady, and just like completely.
All right, yeah. So, you guys get trained over the course of the next year, and basically, you have this opportunity. If you would like to, you can change any of your class skills as well during this. So, if you'd like to switch anything out, you may do so. Or you can learn during this downtime, you can learn one language or one tool proficiency as well.
I wish to learn enchanting.
All right. Yep. Okay. All right. So Frank will do enchanting. What is steampunk doing or learning during this year?
So, what would the deal be with my whole
Animal thing?
animal handling thing? Yeah.
Yeah, so there is someone that could basically teach you how to handle animals, and that is this duo right here. One of the pack members is a ranger, a beast companion ranger, and she has a pet dire wolf named Solvig. The ranger's name is Auda.
She's hot. Flirt with her.
Yeah. Cunning pack dating
This
sim.
is-
Let's go.
This isn't fucking
Honestly,
Doki
she's
Doki
probably-
D&D club.
She's probably my type of gal too, because she's probably a furry.
She has a big old wolf. But yeah, she will teach you the ins and outs of animal handling. Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, Steampunk, you actually had.
Also, quickly. Oh no, never mind. I'm dumb. Never mind.
Yeah, you actually had one proficiency that you were missing out on.
Oh.
As I will double check, you get 2 from being a fighter. You get acrobatics and athletics from being athlete. And then I believe you took Arcana and Tinker Tools for your specialized design. So.
Oh yeah, I am missing one.
Or no, wait. Arcane Archer Lore gives you Arcana.
Yeah.
So yeah, you basically don't have your specialized design one done, or you can just make that one of your class skills. As animal handling is indeed a fighter class skill.
Then I will do that.
Yeah, so put a
Can I
check mark
change
in
one of-
animal handling. And there you go. Yes, Frank?
Can I change one of my class skills and also get enchanting as a thing?
Yes. Actually,
no?
this brings up a very good point. So your classes changed, like almost entirely. As you now have like a full year to get used to now being a sorcerer warlock instead of a bard. So we might actually need to respec your skills entirely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So what if you were level 1, what class were you? Would you?
Sorcerer.
Okay. Yeah, so
Wild magic sorcerer, because wild.
Yeah. All right. So, I need to just look something up real quick. As what does hermit background give you?
Hey, check out bad news for you.
Medicine and religion.
Okay. I'll wait till you're back.
So, Cap, you would lose all but your medicine and religion skills, because you get that from your hermit background. And let's see. You need to pick 2 skills from the sorcerer skill list. So that is Arcana, Deception, Insight, Intimidation, Persuasion, and Religion. You already have Religion.
Huh? Just fucking go on my computer.
Okay, so you say Arcana, Insight, Intimidation, Persuasion?
And Deception.
And Deception. Okay. I think I will go... Oof. What one would you recommend? I think Deception is definitely one of them, because, yeah. Or I might grab Deception and Persuasion, because,
That makes sense.
Now that H is back, I'd like to point out a thing for everyone to review. So I am going to be the Lodia, right? And Frank has started flirting with Hilda. So now the only thing left for H is Star Wars Jesus Man. So
I already said I wanted to be best friends with
No, not best friends. Y'all gonna be fucking.
No, I'm a robot.
Nah, y'all gonna be fucking. He gonna rub you vibrate, man. He gonna be rubbing up all on you.
My God. Quick question, by the way. Would I be able to try and develop a relationship with Hill? Because I feel like it didn't work out at the beginning there.
She is not interested. Basically,
You
She's
broke up
what?
that second half.
Yeah.
Hild is not
He is not.
interested.
Okay. I kind of felt that, to be honest.
Hey, neither was Alodia.
Yep.
True,
Though you
true.
also get the impression, Frank, that Hild is what's
Batting
the
for
word?
the other team.
Not necessarily that. She's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Hot.
Like as in psychopathic crazy. Like she kills animals and stuff.
Hot.
I
Oh,
agree
not
with
hot.
I agree with Astro.
Not hot.
not
Not
hot. Like yeah, she during the course of the year you'll notice.
I protect the animal. No.
Yeah, that she will occasionally go out, you will occasionally find some animal carcasses of like squirrels and rats and stuff around the keep.
Frank, time
It's
to flirt
okay.
with Jesus Star Wars.
So Jesus.
Who? All right.
No, I
and-
think Frank won't flirt with it.
Yeah. And also
Yes.
with regards to weapon, armor, and stuff proficiencies, you are, as a sorcerer, you are no longer proficient in any armors, but because you multi-class in Warlock, you are proficient with light armor as well as simple weapons. And in terms of weapons you are proficient in daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows.
Well, it's okay on the armor thing because I have the Eldritch invocation of Armor of Shadows, which gives me permanent, basically mage armor.
Nice.
So that's
nice.
okay.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure Logi technically is a mace. So for mechanics, I think he's a mace. So technically, I can still use him.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Because he's simple.
Because your weapon and armor proficiencies do
Sonic
change.
game based off the movie?
What?
Is the new Sonic game based on the movie?
No.
Oh, I've just watched the first like few seconds, and those little robot things look like the things that Dr. Robotnik had in the movie.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
All right. So, yeah, I pick up deception. So deception
Nice.
and persuasion.
Nice.
Persuasion. And that's all, right? I don't get any
Yep.
others.
And during the course of this year, you can pick a language or tool proficiency that you would like to learn.
Which one is needed for the enchanting?
For enchanting, okay, that depends on what route of enchanting that you want to go to, but let's see.
I think my goal is pretty simple. I want to make the boat fly.
All right. So I guess basically I'll give you the overarching themes of enchanting. So you got eclectists. They make all the utility items. Let me see.
Like
Making a boat
explosions,
fly.
if that was one.
Let me see. Who gets to make
God.
brooms of
It's
flying?
in...
Okay, eclectists get to make brooms of flying. So that would be that. So basically, you have this, and this has all the recipes. You could enchant the boat with flying, once you reach expert level in it. And after the year, you will be able to get to apprentice level, so you have access to all novice and apprentice skills.
Oh, right. Now I remember. I think there was this thing,
the
wards or runes or something like that.
Yeah. The charms and hexes and stuff.
Yeah, I think I remember looking at those and be like, ooh.
Yeah. So those are little novice things, and then you gain recipes to be able to do stuff with those things. So basically, Eclectus make utility items, Implementers make magic weapons, and Ward Rights make like magic armors and stuff. That's basically their general overviews.
Okay. I guess
Whoa.
the first one.
You became very
best.
roboty for a bit.
Yeah.
Cap's the
You became more you became more robotic than fucking
Assume
Asia.
direct control of steampunk.
I think
He hacked
Vincent
me.
died for a second there. Because I know I'm in the red. But yeah, I think I'll go with the Eclectist. That's what you said it was, right?
All right, nice. Okay. So yeah, you will yeah.
Sorry, is it possible to go down 2 routes eventually, or is it strictly one? Okay.
No. So I guess in terms of boat making and stuff, that would probably be carpentry tools. Or maybe wood carver's tools for something that's more utility.
Well, okay, actually, hang on, Ryder.
Yeah.
What would you recommend from the 3 enchanting ones?
All of them are good.
Okay. There you go.
Can he make enchanted shield? Going the way he is now?
As an Eclectus, no. That would be Ward Right.
Curse you, Frank.
Yeah. Though, blacksmiths can make basic +1, 2, 3 shields as well. And I think word workers can as well. And that's just mundane items. For making mundane items.
So if I remember correct, there was there's different sources of power. There's arcane, divine, and nature. Are they limited to which path you go down?
No, they aren't. So every time, so basically, whenever you craft something, and we'll probably, your mentor has you kind of do all these things. Who would, no, Hild is an alchemist. She would not be teaching you. So someone, would teach you about the 3 different kinds of sources. So there's arcane sources, which you basically call upon, the power of magic to enchant your items. Very random. You basically roll on your own magic item. Wild magic table crafting. Divine sources is you actually beseech a god or powerful entity to bestow their magic. Or you can make sacrifices of plants and animals to energize enchanting. As well. And basically,
I mean, that sounds like Hild.
Yeah. The nature one, yes. Actually, we'll just do a little example skill check. Cap.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to look at this list and pick something that you would like to make. And then we're going to actually go through the motions of making it.
Okay. Am I actually making it, or is it just purely?
Yeah, you will actually be making it.
Okay. Okay.
Can I make a healing potion?
Yes, you
Can I
may.
make multiple healing potions?
Over the course of a year, yes.
Do we level up?
How many?
No. You can make a healing potion for everyone in the party.
Ward of Vigor.
Well, I was gonna keep it for myself, but that's fine. They can have
but we'll also do a little crafting tutorial for Astra. And did you say ward of health, Cap?
What a vigor.
Oh,
The
vigor.
bottom one.
All right. Okay. So, you need, you need like monster essence, which the teacher will provide, but they will explain that you get monster essence by basically taking parts of animals, or in this case, monsters, and stuff, as well as
Well,
stimulants.
it's gonna be dead monsters, not living ones.
And yeah, basically, I'm gonna have you roll a survival check, as basically your master will like take you out in the woods, basically, and tell you to gather ingredients. So, give me a survival skill check.
Oh, did
A
he?
natural 1. Okay.
I'm talented. What can I say?
Let's just say,
Burn root, poison, ivy. Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah, you're not very knowledgeable in plants and stuff. So, yeah, it takes a while.
Also,
It takes
apparently
several
I
like
am
weeks
dying.
before you really get a handle of like hunting or like being able to find and identify like different ingredients. And your teacher instructs you over like, okay, see these plants? These are medicinal plants. You can use these for making medicinal things, like potions and whatnot.
But what's this have to do with me learning how to make magics and stuff?
Well, you have to gather the ingredients yourself.
Nice.
F it
Like
though.
a
10 out
10
of
out of
what?
10.
I wanna
Damn.
put this
1d10.
to
10.
work.
Like yeah, so yeah, the
By the way, I've made that a roll so I can just occasionally see how much she loves me right now.
nice.
And I'm gonna get a 1 and I'm gonna cry.
All right. Tempestuous love. Oh boy. But yeah, make another survival check, Frank.
I think
Okay.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah, so eventually you find like, some stimulating mushrooms, and gather them. And you also like hunt down a minor monster to get its essence, and then
It's a dragon.
yeah, we'll say that you got a low grade ingredient, as every ingredient has a grade associated it from low, medium, high, or supreme. This basically affects the DC of the skill check you're gonna make for crafting. So we'll just say they're like low grade for like both ingredients, or yeah, low grade for both ingredients. So I need you to make an intelligence check.
Don't worry, I'm amazing at these.
Okay, that meets the DC. So you get to work in like the crafting workshop, and eventually you are able to produce a ward of vigor.
Quick question.
Yep.
This DC doesn't rise, does it?
The one on the recipe.
All of them?
It can rise and lower depending on the ingredients that you
Oh
use.
shit. Oh shit.
So you got 2 low grade ingredients that increase the difficulty by 2 each to make it DC 14.
Shit. This is the wrong path for me.
But
You live and you learn.
after kind of mastering the basics of enchanting, you do gain an ability. Okay, so you gain, Frank, the following feature. I will post it in Roll20. Okay, so you get that.
Sensibilities.
Mhm.
You lost me there.
Yeah, so you gain proficiency in Arcana, and you can cast Identify as a ritual, like only as a ritual, unless you like get it normally, and you are not already proficient in Arcana, so that part doesn't apply. So as you now have that, as that's just a little crafting bonus that you get, and each discipline has one such bonus, and then there's also another bonus when you get like expert level in a specialization. So, Astra, you
Yeah.
are doing alchemy, yes?
That's the potion ones, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So, you find an instructor. It's probably Hild, but there's others who know alchemy as well.
Wait, what does Elodia know?
Alodia is not proficient in any tools, actually. She is not a
Fine, I'll be
crafter.
the weird animal killer.
Yeah. So yeah, you will be instructed by Hild to make a novice recipe. I see. As I look at the chat, so you can pick any of these novice recipes, and we'll go through the motions of making it. So your options are making like some antitoxin, some candles, some chalk, glue, ink, oil, some paints maybe, or some sealing wax or soap if you want to be clean.
I'll do antitoxin.
All right. Yeah, so for that you need a poison, a toxin, as well as a medicinal ingredient. Hild takes you out into the forests in order to find
She's not gonna
some.
kill something in front of me, is she?
No.
Good.
If you needed monster essences, maybe. But roll a survival check.
Wait, can I go out with Hild and bond over to killing small creatures? No, I don't want to do that actually. Never mind.
Jesus. Okay. Ooh. 17. 21. Oh boy. Okay. You are able to get a high grade ingredient with that. So a high grade medicinal ingredient basically will lower the DC of the skill check by 2. As I like eyeball the default DCs for this, because they're novice recipes, they're super low. So now the DC is 3, and then you also need to get some poison. So give me another survival check.
Yours just been that one.
10, 14. All right. With that, you are able to procure a low grade toxin. Like, maybe like some snake venom or something. That like you find a snake out in the wild and extract its poison. And
harmlessly, yes.
Yeah, harmlessly.
Good.
Listen, like Hild's a psychopath. She doesn't do that.
Yes, I know she is, but Astra would like change proficiencies if it meant that it was harming animals.
Yeah.
That's just what she do.
All right. So, so that toxin, that low grade toxin, that like snake venom, increases the DC of the ability check by 2, thereby bringing it back to 5. So I need you to make a herbalism kit skill check. So in order to do that, you should have beneath your skill list a list of tool proficiencies and custom skills. Click on herbalism and click intelligence on the drop down. And you need a 5 to succeed. You most certainly do.
I'm still gonna use guidance for shits and giggles. I get it, so why not? There you go, 20.
Excellent. So yeah, and then you get the mortar mortar and pistol ready, and like kind of like stamp the medicinal like herbs into like a fine powder. Put that into like a water base, and then add the toxin. And over the course of the next 40 hours, you can kind of like put that on like a boiler and whatnot, and do alchemical stuff with a bunch of vials and glasses and shit. And 40 hours later, you create an antitoxin. So you can have it, if you were to drink it, you would have it. The drinking creature would have advantage on saves against poison for like the next hour. And you would
And
quickly discover if you
hypothetically-
try giving it to Steampunk, it would not benefit him whatsoever.
And if hypothetically I proudly showed Elodia that I did it successfully, what would happen then?
She'll say like, good job, you did well. Being able to make antitoxins is vital,
Yes. I love
she says, not knowing how to make antitoxins herself.
her.
And
Okay.
yeah, so further along that, Steampunk, are you going to be taking any crafting specialties?
What are the options again?
Wait, what if
So,
I gave her the antitoxin? Can I give her the antitoxin?
yeah, you
that I
could.
made?
Make her love
Ooh.
me.
Yeah. Basically, I will give her the antitoxin.
So your options, generally, are alchemy, crafting, and enchanting. So alchemy is making potions and poisons. Crafting is making non-magical items, and enchanting is making magical items. And with crafting, so like in alchemy, they have the further specializations of alkahest, apothecary, and tinctures. Alchemical alkahests basically make poisons and explosives. Apothecaries make healing items, and tincturers make little like potions that give you like buffs and stuff. That's for alchemy. For crafting, you've got a whole bunch of different options. So you got blacksmith, that's making weapons, armor, and tools out of metal. You've got jeweler, which is making pendants, bracelets, necklaces, and stuff out of stuff. You got leather worker, which is making leather armors, weapons, and whatnot out of leather. You got tailors, which is making light clothing, blankets, sails, nets, ropes, and that kind of stuff. You've got tinkers, who make kind of like I guess like contraptions, I guess. So like you can make like clocks and wind up toys, and you can make crossbows and explosives as a tinkerer. And then woodworker, which is like, making stuff out of wood, primarily like weapons and tool parts and whatnot. And you could also make like carts and boats and stuff as well with woodworker.
Tinkerer had made explosions.
All right. Yeah, so very nice. Let's see. We will have you do bring up the lists. All right, so okay. So, I just want to see if there's any like apprentice recipes that have like a thing that you can build at novice, so that we can then just kind of use that thing for the next bit. Buckles, maybe. Buckles are apparently not. Okay. All right, yeah, so, oh, you know what, let's make, so, look at this list, and, pick an item that you would like to make.
Mm,
And if you pick arrows, you can literally add it to your list of arrows. That's cool.
Jeez, this is a long list.
Yeah. Some of them are very long. Looks at enchanting.
I'll
Yeah.
make a
That's me.
torch.
All right, yeah, nice. Nice torches, very useful. So you need a shaft, oil, and cloth for that. So you cannot actually make oil. However, I do believe that the alchemist can. That is Astra, can make oil. So if you beseech her for help, or you can, of course, also always buy your own oil or whatever, you can obtain that. So, what method would you like to go for?
Astra, please excrete your oil into my robot hand.
You know what? Just for wording it like that, I'm gonna say no.
Very well.
Fair
He
enough.
can find it himself.
All right, yeah. Thankfully, there is an alchemy shop. So, yeah, you can very easily get oil for like 1 silver is the cost of it. If you need to like reduce or convert any currency, like 1 gold is equal to 10 silver.
I got silver. It's all good.
All right, yeah, good. And then
I would have made it if you'd not asked like a fucking moron, just so you know.
yeah. So, for the torch, you also need a shaft, which is something that you can make. So you actually get to do like two things at once.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, all right, yeah. So a shaft requires like, just a simple piece of wood. So you can just like, buy that, or you can just kind of go out into the woods and find some. So we'll do the go out in the woods and find some stuff. First. So give me a survival check.
Poo.
Okay.
Have I not managed to find a piece of wood?
Yeah. You find pieces of wood, but like when you try to use them, they
Wait.
turn out to be like,
Would guidance help if I used guidance?
I
no.
don't think so.
As this is all probably, you guys are probably on like separate lessons at the same time.
Mm.
So we'll
I mean,
just say
us
separate.
separated? No,
Yeah.
not happening.
Separated, never. As it takes several days before you kind of get a hang of finding like what pieces of wood are like kind of the best ones to use. But eventually you find a piece of low grade wood. Like it's kind of got some blemishes and whatnot, but you think it's sturdy enough. So I need you to make a DC 5 strength check. In order to do just a straight strength check, you can just click on the
Oh, that's
not
stealth.
stealth,
That's
strength.
strength.
If you just go to like the top right and click on the word strength in like the bubble with like the 2 and 14 in it, that'll give you just the straight roll.
Right.
Okay. That succeeds. As like, yeah, after like an hour, you kind of with whittler's tools, you kind of whittle away the edges to make it like more comfortable to hold and whatnot. And then you have the shaft. So now you just need some cloth, which let me just double check. Yeah, which is just something that you can buy for like a copper.
Cool. Done.
All right, yeah. So with those all gathered, you then can start the process of making the torch. So make a DC 7 as I had to do some mental math there. Make a DC 7 intelligence check.
Whew.
All right, yeah. So after like half an or probably like 20 minutes of work, you kind of you bundle the cloth up after like searching for it, and then kind of pour the oil all over it, and you have a torch. You can now add that to your
Yay.
inventory. If you light it,
I
it
have
gives
a
20
torch.
feet radius of light and of bright light, and additional 20 of other light. So, you then also, as you are a tinkerer, you gain, and I realized I forgot to do this for Astra, so we'll do that next. You gain the following ability, Steampunk. So just add this to your list of abilities. You get physical adaptability when you make an ability check. I forgot to put an ability hack to craft an item from your crafting recipe. You can use your strength or dexterity, your choice. So from now on, you have that ability. And then Astra, you get. Let me open up the alchemy one. You get the following ability. And this is for Astra. Astra gets mental adaptability, so when she makes an ability check to craft an alchemy recipe, you can use either intelligence or wisdom. And that's for any recipe of that school.
There are 2 things that I'm proficient in. Oh wait, no, that's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is just the raw score. So whenever you have to do a tool check to make something, you get to, when it kind of gives you the drop down query of what skill you want to use or ability you want to use, you have those options. So usually the strat is to pick the higher of the two, unless they're the same, then it doesn't matter. And then after further training over the years, or not years, over the year, one, you guys kind of do multiple skirmishes and like trainings on like the dummy and shooting like arrows and stuff at things. You also learn apprentice recipes as you continue working on your trades over the year. So you guys have access to your trades. So Astra would have access to apothecary apprentice recipes, which would include healing potions and stuff. Steampunk would gain access to the Tinker Apprentice abilities. So that's at this level, making things like mess kits so that you can make food, making paper and ink. Very useful for note taking. And let's see, Frank. My God, Frank.
That's me.
You're going the Eclectus route.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh boy. You have probably the most complex, like, crafting thing. But yeah, you can make. Let's see. Looking at the stuff that you can make, it seems like you can make a bunch of different rods, as well as a mug. You can make a mug.
Hell yeah.
Yep, a magical mug, as well as a bunch of different rods, and staves and wands and shit. But from now on,
very useful.
during your guys' downtime, which is stuff like this, where you guys have multiple days to yourselves to kind of just do things, you can spend that time crafting. And we'll basically do a series of skill checks, just like we just did, for you to like gather ingredients. You can, of course, like forego gathering ingredients for like buying them instead.
Already time.
Yeah, or like, not practice and just try spending time with Elodia, uh, as well. And like, yeah, at any point, if you just want to, if you say like, during downtime, I'll usually ask you like, okay, you have like such and such many days of downtime. What would you guys like to do? You guys can now have like crafting in that mix. And the way that I'm basically going to do this is you will gain access to the next tier of crafting recipes when your proficiency modifier goes up, which I think is at level 5. And that'll basically, each time your proficiency modifier goes up, your proficiency bonus goes up, that is when you gain access to a new tier of crafting recipes, which allows you to make more complex and powerful stuff.
So you're saying we're badass?
Yeah, badass,
I
and you
love
can
it.
make badass things.
Quick question though.
Yeah.
How many of the novice stuff could we have made in this time, and is there a possibility of making an apprentice level thing?
Yeah. So do you want to try doing that?
Yeah, during the
Yeah,
year
I would
skip.
say you guys would all have time to be able to do that. So if you want to get some further practice and just solidifying how these mechanics work, we can do that.
Because yeah, I like the hexes, the wards, and the charms from the thing. So I'm probably gonna grab a few of those if I can, because like I don't have any healing spells anymore. So having the ability to at least give someone 2 hit points to revive them is probably gonna be very
Yeah,
important.
yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. So, yeah. In that case, sure, we can do that. So make I guess basically I should ask, would you like to find the ingredients or buy them?
Is it survival again, or is it always
Yeah,
gonna be
survival to find them, and money to buy them. And
Quick question:
yeah, if you buy
Could
them, you get
could I
to
go out with Astra, who's proficient in
yeah,
survival?
you can do this as a group.
Astra, I need help. Please help
Mhm.
me. I'm not proficient in survival, and
I
you have
can't
blessed me.
survive.
I'm not a bugbear anymore.
All
My
right, yeah.
limbs aren't long.
All right, yeah. So you ask Astra, and it looks like she already did the survival check. So I'll take that as a yes. She will help you. So yeah, you guys go
Well,
out.
she didn't ask me weirdly, so yes.
Yeah, you guys go out into the woods and find some ingredients. Are you making wards of health? Was it?
uh, yeah, pretty much. The things that are appealing to me is like, how many can I make in this year jump of like 10 or something like that?
Yeah. We're
Could I
kind of
split those
montaging
between
through
different
like
things?
you learning the tool proficiencies and the craft itself. So we'll say you'll be able to make like 3 of them.
Okay. Could I make 1 hex of summoning,
Mm,
and 2 wards of health? That's what I want to make.
all right. Go ahead. All right. So,
Yes.
Astra did very well on that survival check. So you get some high grade ingredients for that. For the first one. So we'll say a high grade monster essence and a high grade creature. Or which one do you want to make first?
Probably the healing ones first. So the 2 healing
All
and
right.
then
Yeah.
the summoning.
Okay. Yeah. And okay. Yeah. So you get some monster essences and some additional ingredients of high quality. So Frank,
No, don't look, Astra. No, you don't want to see this.
give
I'm a
me
monster.
a DC 6 intelligence check.
Oh, this is gonna be pushing it. Um, Before I do this, can I use that ward of of vigor, which gives me a plus? I think it's a +2
+2
to
to your
one of my
ability score.
stats.
Okay, you
Yeah.
can. Are you sure you want to expend it on a difficulty 6 roll? I.e., you need to roll 6 or higher.
I am so intelligent that I
Wait.
have negatives to my intelligence.
Oh.
So
Wait, is this something I can use guidance? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Is this something I
You
can just use
could
guidance
use
for?
guidance on this, yes, since you're now
Okay,
actually
then I'll
present
just use
in the
guidance.
scene.
Well,
Whatever it is, you get a +1. Okay,
a
you managed to make a
And-
ward of health.
do I have to do 3 of them?
Yes. Nice. Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah.
Wait,
we'll
hang on. Does a natural 20 at all augment the thing I was making, which was the hex of summoning?
Yeah, so as I briefly read over what a hex of summoning does, summon a phase spirit. That takes the form of a beast of challenge rating 0. Nice, nice, nice.
Also, is there potential to
It
use
may
Ties
now-
of Chaos to give myself advantage on the middle one?
All right, sure.
Okay, yay.
Wild magic will go
I
off
gotta-
immediately. Boop. What's a
Let's see what I
23?
get. What's a
on D
23?
to be done already.
Please, please let it be something horrible.
What was it, 23? Your skin turns blue. This is permanent unless
Astra.
someone casts remove curse on you.
Oh no, I'm not doing
It's
that. I totally want this
Oh.
game to
Well, I mean, his icon suits him now.
Yeah, your face is already like greenish, right?
Yeah.
I'm
So
beautiful.
yeah, you turn from some shade of like formerly goblinoid green to a deep blue color. Like Astra, you literally watch this happen. And oh right, I'm forgetting to have you roll on the arcane. What kind of source are you using for these, by the way?
I imagine it's nature, since we're nature.
All right,
Astra's
yeah.
a druid,
So
for
you
example.
gather some plants and stuff. Yeah.
I could use arcane for one of the healing ones, maybe. I don't know. It's
Okay.
up to
Do
you.
you want to?
You know what? Sure. Let's see.
All right.
So the first one or the second one? I'm gonna roll a d4. 1 or 2 is the first one. 2, 3, 3, 4. So
Okay.
the second one, the natural 21.
All right. So while you're making the second ward of health, something happens. And that
Holy
is
shit.
your hair grows to be 2 feet long. Longer than it already is.
I'm really short as well.
I'm a
Yeah.
fairy.
So your hair is
Yeah,
probably
you're
now
bald.
as
So wait, is this his mustache? Because he doesn't have hair, so is it a mustache? The
Yeah.
mustache is too long.
You grow a very, very long mustache that like probably reaches down to your knees at this point.
Holy shit.
Welcome to enchanting.
I'm beautiful.
Yep.
My beauty is boundless. It reaches around corners.
Yeah, this man with the fucking 2 foot long like mustache. Horrifying. No one can see your lower jaw move anymore. But in addition to crafting, you guys also learn more about the cunning pack. So
Ooh.
you learn one, primarily the cunning pack are worshippers of the goddess known as the Cunning Mother or the Cunning Mother.
Oh, I love her. She's
Yeah.
so pretty.
She is the goddess of beasts, hunting, family, cunning, of course, and the moon. She's typically, depicted as that, as a sort of humanoid wolf, with kind of dark gray fur and like a downturned crescent moon on her forehead, with a sphere, usually with a sphere or spear or bow made out of light, but something that the cunning pack will basically be hammering home in your guys' minds are the tenets of the faith, which are as follows. Guardian of the pack. The safety of the pack comes first, and you must be willing to protect it. That is the most important one. If you turn against your pack or even abandon it in its time of need, you could be exiled from the cunning pack. Or worse. The second tenet is Wolf's Cunning. So they basically tell you that it is important to know when it is best to act and when it's not. Keep your wits about you, lest you become prey. And they basically, you guys kind of already got a little bit of briefing on this through the gauging mechanic. So these guys really like it when you do gauge checks and stuff, as does the GM, because that means you can then strategize and counter them. The third tenet has to do with what you will mainly be doing as members of the Cunning Pack, which is hunting the stalkers of the night. So the night brings with it great terrors, and it is your duty to quell those terrors. And that's an important one, as you're going to be going around killing monsters and cultists and abominations and whatnot, and working together to do so as a pack. And they encourage you to take your time to analyze your enemies, make notes of them, of what their
Well, this
abilities
is
are,
definitely
and
not
whatnot.
Frank.
Yep. And to use your cunning to overcome your prey, or yeah. And the final tenet is stave off the hunger. So practice a life of self-restraint and don't give in to your more primal desires.
Oh shit.
Yes. Temperance and moderation. So
Self-control. Oh god.
yeah, as that gets hammered in, you probably realize why at least Elodia, Astra, probably realize why she tends to be very level-headed and restrains herself, basically, in emoting. As
She needs to stop
You know what?
restraining
that could
herself
be.
in my love.
Yeah.
Yes, we
It's
could try
like-
restraints elsewhere.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So,
this is my duty as a cunning pack member.
Astra, over the course of this year, as trying to befriend and become more than friends with Elodia, I need you to make me a persuasion check
Oh no. Oh
to
please.
see
Can
how
I
much
wingman?
progress you make on that front.
This is the
Can I use
persuasion
the
check.
aid
and
another
the persuasion check.
feature?
Okay.
I'm not good at persuasion.
Okay, 17. All right.
If I got a nat 20, would we be dating?
Yes, actually. But you did not get that. You are with a 17. You have gotten rather close to Elodia. You've learned a lot from her, and yeah, she is now comfortable around you, and for the most part, around your remarks about her, she seems to have adapted to you, and
My tears got stuck in my eyes and they literally
yeah,
stung. So
as you
bad.
guys are now good friends, and make another persuasion check.
Does this mean I can start eating on
Eating on her?
her?
You've been hitting on her this whole
It's-
time.
Oh,
No, I had to calm down the innuendos. Weren't you listening? God.
make another persuasion check.
I had to find persuasion because I'm oh my
Okay,
fucking
with a
god.
12. Yeah. By the end of the year,
Again,
You know what?
can
There
I be
is
wingman on
definitely
this?
I got to spell my word trash.
yeah. She does actually seem to not mind as much the innuendos. She
Someone
has,
making
Now,
tea?
she has
if Astra
She has
if
tempered her
Astra had
resolve.
been if Astra had natural 20 critted everything, would they be married right now?
Married? No,
Would
that'd
we
probably
be
be way
having
too soon
sex?
for Elodia, but they would definitely be dating.
I mean, if everything
Would
from the
we
beginning
be
of this
having
whole game.
sex?
Maybe? I don't know.
May-
Fuck, I would have got laid!
But yeah,
Holy shit.
Astro, you do note that she does sometimes reciprocate the flirtations.
Fuck, should I tell her my
As-
name now?
Yeah.
It's a massive-
You are now
massive-
very close with Elodia after this year.
I can tell her name.
Caleb just thought you called her.
No, I'm yelling at my girlfriend. I didn't know she had. I tried to turn on the light though.
All right. So, that all
My
happens.
girlfriend.
Yep.
I love her.
Yes.
She's liking me back.
Yeah, she likes you back.
I'm very excited.
Still kind of gets embarrassed by that,
No, I'm
but
very happy.
by emoting that, but you get the feeling that she also likes you.
Ooh.
A budding romance. It took a year, but you've made success. The long
I have
game
to tell
plan
him
is
the real name
is
now.
working.
Took you long enough.
But also,
It's not like I wanted it to take that long.
also over the course of this year, you guys learn something else. So Elodia and her pack teach you how to hunt down monsters using powers granted to you by the Cunning Mother.
Huh?
So
Ooh.
Me.
you all gain access to the following feat immediately.
Oh right, we get feats.
Yep. You guys got the
didn't know how-
crafting
Where do I put-
feats. Those weren't the ones. So
Okay.
they also teach you guys another language as well, which is Abyssal. So everyone now has proficiency, or I guess now can read, write, and speak Abyssal. So this is the language of demons and aberrations, and whatnot. The creatures that the Cunning Pack combats.
Can you type it so I can know how the fuck to spell it?
Yeah.
Abyss Owl.
There you go. You get that, as well as you get the Cunning Sense ability. So this is sort of like a modified Divine Sense ability from Paladins, but you are taught how to magically open your awareness to detect the corrupted forces of the night. So as an action, you can open up your awareness to know the location of a creature of the following types: aberrations, monstrosities, as well as cursed creatures. Which, if you guys use this to test it out, you would realize that Frank is cursed with being blue.
Blue.
And this sense extends out to 60 feet. And you can basically detect a creature of these types if it is not behind full cover. So you know the type of the creature, you know the direction, and you know the kind of general direction in which they are. And so you can use this ability a number of times equal to 1 plus 1/2 the higher of your wisdom or charisma modifiers, to a minimum of 1. And you regain all uses of this on a long rest.
On a long rest, did you say? Cut out.
Yeah, on a long rest.
Okay,
So
so you said
How
1
many-
and 1/2.
So I can
basically,
use it 3
there's
times.
the text for copy pasting into your. Oh, wait, no, you literally have this. Okay.
So I have I have 15 in my wisdom, which is 2.
Yeah,
So it would be
you can use
one
it
on
3
the top
times.
of the
Or
top.
no, 2 times. I was thinking of paladin. This doesn't apply to any of you, but if any of you were paladins, this would basically just augment your divine sense to include those creature
So
types.
what's this called again?
It is called cunning sense.
Cunning
There
sense.
is the
In
the
my
handout.
sheet, by the way, Ryder,
Yep.
I'm changing where it had the warlock spell slot thing to be the like the class resource thing to be cunning sense.
All right.
Because I usually track the warlock spell slots in actual spell slots.
Alright.
Because I have only 4.
And yeah, as like after you guys have mastered this sense, you guys have completed your training. Or just about. As on the final day of training, Elodia will approach you 3 and will say it has been a long year that felt as though it only lasted an hour and a half. But I believe that you 3 are now ready for your final test.
If you get me to fight her, I am going to slap
No.
you.
And
no.
now we fight.
She will.
I would 1,000,000% fight them and then kill myself. Like I would just let her win. That'd be it.
She will lead you all to here, as I've moved you guys on the map. She'll lead you all to a sort of like notice board, kind of right outside of the chapel. And she'll go up to it, look it over, and just kind of select one. And she will hand the parchment over to you guys. As she will say, this will be your first task. Read the parchment and complete it.
Clean the toilets.
No. So
She just goes, no, wrong one, and snatches it off you to
No.
another one.
What's that doing up there?
Plot twist. Frank has learned how to read, write, and speak Abyssal. He only knows how to read Abyssal. Nah. He cannot read any other language. It's written in Common, and basically, I don't have like a little document
I
I can
thought
show
that was
you
already
on
established,
Roll20.
actually.
But basically, there is a village on the island that has been beset by some monster, and your task is to go out and slay that monster.
Oh, goddamn.
As
Adventure!
there's no details on what the monster is, as the villagers don't know. The reward for it is 100 gold, which split 3 ways for each of you would be like 33 with
It's
like
like
1 gold
33.
remaining each.
Yeah.
It's the party fund, so the 1 gold is the party fund.
Yeah, 1 gold for the party fund. And basically, your task is to go to the village, ask the villagers, hey, what's going on, and hunt down the monster. As she will tell you that you will be doing this task on your own.
No! Lady, I need you.
I heard you do that from down here, and I was wondering, like, I was waiting, like, is that a good yell or a bad yell?
No, she's not coming with us.
Yeah. And she
You're
will
not even giving me
say,
the chance to say my name. You're a dick rider.
no, she will say kind of like, Astra, make an insight check on this, as you've been spending a lot of time with her.
Guidance. What did I get? Oh, I gotta find. Jesus.
9 plus 2, 11. Okay. Yeah, as she says her next line, she seems a bit tense and worried. as she will say, if you do not return within 2 weeks, you will be presumed dead. We will send out a party to search for your bodies and give you a burial.
I'm gonna start crying,
That's
so
encouraging.
someone say something.
Don't
Someone say
worry,
something
don't
with that
worry,
saying.
Elodia. As it's already been confirmed, I'm basically immortal, so you don't have to worry about us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Hild will come over with some vials in tow, as she will kind of go up to you guys and start handing them
That's
out.
vile.
As she gives each of you a potion of healing.
Yes.
And yeah.
On top of the one that I already made.
Yeah. So everyone should now have 2 potions of healing.
Oh yeah.
Unless
I
Astra
forgot you
decided to
did.
hoard all the
Oh, yeah.
potions that she made.
I mean, I'm tempted, honestly. Oh my God, what the hell?
So do I have 1 or 2?
You have 2.
Yeah, everyone has 2.
Everyone
Thanks
has 2
to
because I
Escala.
made you guys on. Yeah, fucking.
Thanks,
yeah,
Astra.
only happened ages ago, but it's fine.
Yeah. As Elodia will say, you 2 have put in a lot of hard work over the past year in your training.
You're 2.
You 3.
Yeah, who's left out?
Did I say 2?
You said you 2.
Yeah, you
Yeah, he
said-
said 2.
Thought I said 3.
I was like,
I'm
I'm
fucking dumb.
sorry.
Listen, it's 3 a.m. for me, alright?
I didn't realize.
It turns out Frank did not pass any of the trials.
unsurprising.
No. She will say, fuck, now I forgot what I was going to say. Distracted me by my
You've all
own,
done
like,
very good
pointing out my own
in
mistakes.
training, whatever.
Oh, right, yeah. She says, you 3 have been doing well in your training. I believe that if you work together as a team, as you have been up until this point, you will do just fine. Just remember the lessons that we have taught you. Make use of your new senses, as well as any equipment that you have, she says, as like Hild finishes handing out the potions. And come back alive.
We'll do our best, ma'am.
You know what? You know what?
I put my hand on
You
Elodia's
said-
shoulder.
You no.
I
You said
don't.
she doesn't get uncomfortable about this, so I want to do it.
Yep.
I want to go up to her and I'm gonna be like, you know, I gotta come back for that booty.
Big, big sloppy wet kiss.
That's what I want to do.
You give her like a smack on the butt, but it's just like a flick.
Yes,
Take three
literally.
So
times.
small. Yeah, she'll how will she report to that?
I'm curious.
She'll say, I'll make sure hold on.
Yeah, what
No,
is she
I'm
gonna
trying to
say?
think.
So like, I'll be waiting here.
Like I
just
kind of
waiting.
like was about to say I'll make sure that the hearth is warm, but then I realized the dorms don't have fucking hearths. So yeah, she'll say
this is funny.
well yeah, she'll say, well, make it back first.
Ooh, spicy.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get laid when I get home, boys.
As
I'm just gonna blush, and then you just can do whatever you just want to roleplay.
Okay.
alright. As you guys now have your first quest as a member of the Cunning Pack.
Oh yeah.
However,
It's
we
the
will
end of
do
this.
that
I
next
knew
time.
you were gonna do it. I knew you were
Damn
gonna.
it.
Didn't
Yep.
even let me tell a lady my real name. How dare you?
Oh, you can tell that to her when you're touching her butt later.
Well, you better let me have a date with her so I can tell her. Have a serious moment between us that I'm going to ruin with innuendos.
Mm-hmm.
How does that feel? You have to basically take me on a date.
Feels weird, man.
I'll walk you through it.
Did you think, Ryder, did you think when you became my model those years ago that one day you'd be taking me out on a date as a white-haired female girl?
Could you imagine that one day you would be a tiefling going on a date with me? It's like, no, can't say I have.
I'll be honest,
Congratulations.
no idea what you just told me.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Blink tile.
But we will stop there for the night, as I have some more maps to prepare for that. But thankfully, I have a week for that, so I can laze around for the weekend or something. But yeah, after kind of handing over the mission to you all, the Elodia and her pack will see you guys off to the gate, as you are now probably for like. You now venture forth into the white void and fall through the earth, never to be seen again.
No.
Oh no, they led you to your deaths. Every time they took you out to the forest, they specifically avoided that spot.
Oh no, not again.
I'm the only one who can't fly.
Yeah, they just assume you can fly because of us.
As yeah, you guys will go on your first quest next time. But yeah, what did you think of session? It was a bit slow, but that's fine.
I'm pretty much dating Elodia, and I'm so fucking happy.
You are right on the cusp of it.
Did we level up or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
After this mission, you will.
Elodia, like by 1 million. I leveled up with Elodia by like 1 million, and I love her.
Yeah, assuming you don't TPK or anything.
Assuming I don't what?
Nothing. Fine. It's fine. It's
that would never happen.
What did you say? What did you say?
If you don't TPK or anything,
all die.
If I don't TBK, what does that mean?
Total party kill.
Oh.
In other words, the whole party dies.
So almost
as
what
long
happened.
as we don't all die.
Yeah, what almost happened with the harpies.
The only thing that is keeping this D&D session together is me dating Elodia. If I die, y'all are fucking gonna hear about it, okay? I'm not bringing another character in because Ash is gonna stay with Elodia. That's it. That's what has to happen. I'm sorry. That's it's gonna happen.
We'll just bring you back to Syl and all that.
You
can come back as a bugbear.
Imagine if I came back as a tiefling, so I'm like this thing was
it's not weird anymore.
What do you mean weird? It's not weird. Shut up.
Your appearance matches your attitude now.
Shut the fuck up,
But I'm gonna go.
Anyway, that was tons of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
More of an RP.
If the monster is a fucking giant dragonfly, I'm going to tame it. I don't care if we have to kill it. It's mine.
Yep,
Ryder is now gonna purposely do it.
Nope, I know what the enemy is. It's not that.
Okay, good. Well, then I want to go out and find one.
All right.
Ryder.
Yep.
If Elodia could have a type of pet, what would she want? And that's what I want to tame.
Oh, that's a good fucking question.
You can think about it for a whole week.
Yeah.
She wants a dog, I'll have a dog. If she wants a dragon, I'll get a dragon. If she wants a fucking unicorn, I will fucking find a goddamn unicorn. Okay.
And
probably not that
because you haven't kept the pet.
I don't care, but she'll like be happy every time she sees me.
Elodia wants a pet Tarask.
Is that?
Team Tarask,
The
sure.
strongest monster in the monster manual.
Yeah, basically,
How
a
do you
Tarask
alter it?
is
Jesus.
really strong. Literally, you cast magic
Whoa.
at it, it reflects it back at you. It's amazing.
Is it tameable though?
No.
No. It's a force of nature. It's a natural disaster with legs and a
Ooh.
mouth.
The one from
hands.
actual French lore looks better though, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like the D&D one looks like something from
Turtle
fucking
lion.
it looks like something from How to Train Dragon. Or the one on the right looks like legit cool. Like it's fucking turtle lion. It's awesome.
No,
Yeah, I like
I
the
prefer the
idea.
D&D one actually.
You just fucking say that because you like D&D. It looks like
Yes, I
something from
do.
How to Train Dragon.
Well, anyway, I'm just so glad that we could start the session with combat. That was my favorite part.
I'm glad I'm dating a lady. That's all I care about. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not, but I'm almost. I'm pretty much dating a lady.
Walks
Yeah.
up to the leader.
The
I
option.
want to fight.
If you guys had not, if Frank had not inadvertently challenged, or well, not inadvertently, if Frank hadn't blatantly challenged Gortharon, you guys probably would have had a, would have probably fought Elodia during like
No!
a training match,
I wouldn't
basically.
do it. Legit.
So,
If there's
what you're
ever a
saying-
joking fight or something, I am siding with her. I do not like. I will kill them and then kill myself.
So
to
what
let
you're
her
saying
win. I'm not joking.
is-
I will do that. I would have
Well,
at the start of the
actually-
session too.
Would Astra see it? We could potentially convince you that to prove your strength to Elodia that you can protect her. You have to defeat
No.
her.
I
Sorry.
will stand in front of her as bullets are being sprayed at her and take them. I don't
So,
care if she can survive the
basically-
bullets.
Basically,
I
in
don't
the
want her
story,
hurt.
my actions saved the party.
Honestly.
Elodia would greatly disapprove of that, as you would be abandoning your pack, and she would see you unfit as being able to join.
She's part of my fucking team. No, you can't pull that shit. She's part of it. Fuck off.
Astra
Don't
taking
try me.
batting for the other team quite literally. Holy
But
shit.
anyways, I'm gonna go close out my stream, so BRB. Alright. So, that was a good downtime session. The combat took a bit longer than expected, because combat always takes longer than expected. Always. No exceptions. Doesn't matter what I plan. It just happens. But anyways, we will continue with this next time, as they go out on their first cunning pack investigation, as they will go to a village, investigate what the fuck is going on in that village, and deal with that problem. So that should be a good time, which means now I have to make a fucking village. But anyways, we will continue this next week.